It's a party, baby.
Damn you, WWE, just damn you. I had to cover my screen right as we were going on here because the first freaking ad was for the Exorcist movie.
Joe, check your text, Joe.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God, I can't. Unbelievable. Just, what a week it's been. And that just, it's just a capper. It's just a capper. Anyway, welcome to our Fastlane watch along. Hello to you all. I know it's been a while. There's been more than enough going on with myself, with Jeff, with everybody. We've just had a lot going on. So hope you're all doing well. And, can we just, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, a lot of very, very serious stuff. And I'm sure if you've read news, if you listen to news, if you're on Twitter, any of the socials, it's all over the place. There was an attack by terrorists on Israel in the nighttime, of course, their time of night. So if we can all just start, just really quickly, let's just take a few seconds of silence for the folks that lost their lives over in that attack last night. Just horrible stuff. So if we could all just do that to start the show, I'd appreciate it. Whatever you believe in, whatever the case might be, just, if we could just do that, that'd be awesome. So let's just give it, 30 seconds or so and just take some thoughts for those people who lost their lives. Okay, thank you very much for that. And that was Jody's suggestion. I try to stay away from news. News is depressing 9 times out of 10, but I managed to when Jody told me, I went over and I read up about it. That's the kind of stuff is horrible. We just went through the whole thing with 9/11 last month, and we all know what that's like. So anytime that happens anywhere in the world, it is horrible, and you have to pray for all the families and the people who are woken up from their sleep, sleeping at night to bombs and attacks, just terrible. But yeah, obviously make sure you keep all those people in your thoughts and your prayers as well. So, all right, as you can see, it is not just me, which is a great thing. I was kind of thinking I might end up doing this solo. I'm just happy I could do it at all because I was feeling horrible. I had a bad cold, worst cold I've had in a while. And then yesterday my car decided to die. So I've been having a run of crap luck. Exorcist for the win. No, Moda, it's not really. It's not. I didn't need to see that. I'm glad it's getting, I'm glad it's getting terrible reviews, and I'm kind of happy about that.
Jody's already seen something that's mind blowing.
Obviously.
So have I. Wow. Okay. That's how we're doing.
What's going on?
That's what we're doing.
What's
Okay.
going on?
Whoa.
Oh, wait a second.
Well.
We got a shocker to begin the show. It's Jade Cargill in the building.
Wow.
No, talk about right up to the main roster. It's not even right up to like a Raw or SmackDown. It's right to a pay-per-view. Wow, that's insane.
I'm looking at the screen respectfully, of course. Respectfully.
That's insane. That's insane. Jeff, can you guys talk for just a tad? My wife's calling me. Just give me a minute.
Yeah. So Jody,
right before they were talking to Io and Bailey and Damage Control, and she looked at Bailey and said, "I have my own strategy tonight."
That's it. So Io said that.
Yep.
Okay. All right. That's
said,
interesting.
Bailey. I have my own strategy tonight without you. Actually, that's what she said.
All right. So we're starting off hot. I mean, we start off with that, then we get Jade Cargill. And for those of you who were saying, "Oh, WWE is going to give her some stupid name," maybe they will later, but for tonight, it will still Jade Cargill. That's what it said on the screen. So. But yeah, it's starting off hot, and we got a good card this evening too. So before we get into the card, we'll wait to do that when Joe gets back. But what match are you looking forward to most tonight, Jody? And chat.
I mean, it's got to be Seth versus Shinsuke. I mean, you can see they've got Indy cars on the stage. And I was talking to Misfit Wrestling Podcast on DMs before we started. And, he mentioned that, I bet those Indy cars are going to get used. And I'm sitting there going, those things are really loud. And that you have to remove the steering wheel to get in and out of them. So I think it would be amazing if they got used, somebody gets run over with an Indy car, but they would definitely have to be modified or something. Because, like I said, those things are loud and they're not easy to get in and out of. So, I don't know. But if they do get used, I can see them being used in this match because it's last man standing.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm loving what they're doing with Shinsuke. And I mean Seth, obviously I love. So
and it's your main event.
And it's the main event, so it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be. I mean, I'm really looking forward to this one. They're showing the kind of the lead up to this whole thing right now on Peacock. So, we don't typically do this, but I'm going to do it right now because why not? This is fun. Let us know where you're watching from. Like, you don't have to be very specific, but just let us know where you're watching from.
Yeah.
And we'll see where everyone's joining in from this evening.
That's a cool
Joe,
let's include ourselves in that.
Yeah.
So I actually live in just south of Indianapolis. 30 minutes down the road from where this pay-per-view is right now, but financially we just couldn't swing it. Even like upper level tickets were going for $200 something. So
yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, we just couldn't swing it financially with me being off for so long from my surgery. But you know, the next best place is right here with you guys. So yes, I am about 30 minutes south of Indianapolis.
Awesome. There's some people from London, south of Pittsburgh. I live in Northeast PA. I'm about maybe 2.5 hours outside of Philly, closer to the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre area. So we're in the mountains, and I'm anticipating a rough winter. I hope I'm wrong, but we haven't had one in a little while, and with all these big, stupid storms we've been getting, man, if that turns into snow, we're going to have a snowy winter. So I'm hoping I'm wrong, but yeah, Jeff. Jeff is close to me. Well, not that close, but he's in the Northeast too.
Yeah. And I will say that I've been doing a little bit of reading about the upcoming winter, and especially here in the Northeast, and it's not supposed to be kind. So I'm not really looking forward to that. But yeah, I'm in upstate New York. I am outside of Albany, the great capital of New York State. There's absolutely, well, I was about to be very mean about Albany, but I won't say what I was about to say. We'll just say that Albany has its flair for certain things, and there are some things that people can enjoy here. I will say that that the pizza here, I know it's not New York City, but the pizza here is amazing. I will just say that. So
awesome. Pizza's always good, man. New York pizza just killer.
It's just different. It's different.
Yeah, it's killer, man. My wife always tells me that our pizza is like not pizza. She's like the pizza here is not pizza. You never ate pizza from Brooklyn and Queens. So, all right, let me welcome some people in. We're going to get started in about 2 minutes here. What we're going to do too, because we didn't do predictions, so we'll give our quick predictions out before the match starts of who we think will win. So James Grant, we've got members in the channel, Anthony Slade and Jeremy Dunderman. Thank you both for being members. We appreciate you. And thank you both for being here. Moda, of course, TBTPA. I'm just going to call you Tibita. No, Tibita. Tibita. I don't know. There's a P in there. That's way too long, dude. I like Moda better. We got Dylan out there. James Chadwick's here. What's up, James? We've got John G in the house. We've got Alberto. Hello, Alberto. How are you? We've got Chris from Twitch. Hello. We've got Brandon Barnes. We've got, let's see. Mark is here. Hello, Mark. Michael King. RK Shuttlesworth from Twitch as well. We've got Alexa Bliss Gamer 0809 is here. Weirdo Effect is here. We've got Misfit Wrestling Podcast is here. Hello to you. I think I said Chris, Brandon, John G, Brandon, Michael King. There's another Brandon. Hello, the other Brandon. Michael King is here. Did I miss anyone? No, I think I'm caught up. All right, cool. Thank you all for being here. If you have not yet subbed to the channel, please make sure that you do. We're coming close to 4,900 subs. I think we're at the 3,900. Yeah, so we're getting close. Maybe we'll get that 4K mark before the year's out, which would be awesome. So if you haven't subbed, please do. And also make sure you hit the like button on the streams. It really, really helps us out tonight. So and with YouTube and all that kind of great stuff. So make sure you drop a like on the stream as well. It's really a big thing, especially if you just come in, buzz in, and then leave, watch for a little bit and go. I get it. It's a long stream. But, you know, if you do pop in, again, please leave us a like. It's just a huge thing to do. And, of course, if you want to know when we have other content, please hit that notification bell. We've got a show on Monday, of course, which is show. Yeah, it's the 9th, right? Yeah. We've got a tribute show for Bray Wyatt. So a big tribute show that's been organized by Jody and Jeff, of course, for Bray Wyatt. So that is this Monday. You all know, Jody did the show Abby's Window and Jeff for the last like 3+ years. We have changed that a little bit going forward, but this will indeed be our tribute to Bray. So please come and join us for that. 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday. Make sure that you're here for that. I'll let Jody talk a little bit about that as well. And then, of course, we have Impact Wrestling every week. We're back for that on Thursday. They're heading to their next pay-per-view and Bound for Glory with a lot of stuff happening. Last week's show was really good. So make sure you join us for Impact Wrestling as well. Jody, if you want to go into a little bit of detail before we start about Monday, the floor is yours.
Sure. So after we lost Bray, obviously, we definitely wanted to make sure that we did a tribute show that would be honoring to him and that he would be proud of. So I wanted to go a little bit balls to the wall, and I invited lots and lots of people in Bray's inner circle. So I'm still waiting to hear back from one, but I know Kyle is going to be joining us as well. He has some unseen art to share with you guys. Wow. Concept art that he did of Bray, awesome. Which is going to be amazing. He has graciously said that he will debut it, I guess, release it on our show. We get the exclusive that's cool. That because Kyle and I have become good friends, and I will let you guys know I'm waiting for confirmation from Vincent as well. He said as long as he's not traveling, he will be here.
That's awesome.
So yeah, we have some spots for you guys. So I said last week we can have 15 people in here. So we released like 5 spots for you guys out there. And that'll get entered into a random draw, and we'll pick those out. You have to retweet the tweet that I made about it and put hashtag Abby's Abode, and that will enter you into the drawing to actually be on the show here with us. And also, if you want to send in a video, just a short video about your favorite memories of Bray or anything like that, or a letter if you're not comfortable being on video, just DM it to me on Twitter, and we'll get that put in the show.
Has to be in by tomorrow by 2 p.m.
I was just gonna say, Jeff probably.
I've got some that I'm gonna send to you in the morning, Jeff.
Okay.
If you want to do the little messages and stuff like that, you can always send them to us on our Twitter. If you want to, you can send them DM via DMs on the Twitter, and I can always buzz through those as well, helping out with that and read through them. So if you want to just send out a message or something, I could take care of that.
Matt Misfit said, the reason that it just happened to be on a Monday. October 9th is the 1-year anniversary of his return to WWE. So it just worked out that way. That's the way it was meant to happen. So
special date. So spread the word, get the word out. We will obviously be I'm sure Jody will do a post for it. I will share it on our insiders and get the word out there. We had a wonderful tribute show to Scott Hall when we did one, and I'm sure this one will be very special as well. And you heard that, there'll be some stuff that no one's ever seen from Kyle. So that's awesome of him to do that on our show. So make sure you come out and join for that, and we'll look back at some wonderful memories and some great stuff that Abby's has had over the past 3 years. So so join us for that.
There'll be tears involved, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be some tears shed as well. Yeah, absolutely. But you guys all made that show what it was. So make sure you come out. If there's some people that aren't here tonight who normally join us for that, make sure you spread the word, let them know, and come out on Monday for what should be a really, really wonderful celebration of the man who we all grew to love. So so that's awesome. All right, let's see what we're going to start out with here. We got some highlights here. We got Jey Uso
starting out with the tag match.
Okay, all right. The confrontation between Jay and Drew McIntyre. What do you think of Drew? Drew looks like he's turning heel, and I kind of dig it. Although it's not, I don't know if it's a complete heel turn. He referred to himself as the Batman of WWE. I kind of like that. Like the, kind of the Dark Knight, the revenge kind of guy. I don't know. I kind of like that. He's got a lot of fans, brave. So he has a lot of fans, so I don't know that they turn him completely bad, like annoying heel, one of those guys you just hate, like Austin Theory. But I don't know, man. I dig it. I kind of dig it.
He's a good anti-hero.
Yeah. I kind of dig it. Like when people are in trouble, he kind of just is like, nah, I'm doing my own thing, man. You deal with your stuff, and I'm dealing with mine. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Mark Sampson, what's up, guys? Another great card tonight. Yeah, this is a show that was never super popular. But the card tonight, the card tonight is really fun. Like all these matches and stuff, and the stuff leading up to it. Like last night's SmackDown was tremendous. The finale of that, the end of that show was awesome. This is kudos to them. They're not wasting something. We talked in the past. I know we talked a lot in this show. I know Jeff mentioned it. Jeff, we used to speak about how we wanted them to cut PLEs because some of them were just awful. But I honestly can't say that about the ones we've watched this year. They've been doing a good job, man.
I have to give WWE credit this year. All of their PLEs have been pretty good. I mean, you can disagree with some of the match outcomes, but in terms of just overall match quality, just storytelling, theatrics, they've had it all. So I mean, kudos to them. They've put on some great events this year, and I think this one will be no different. I think we'll get a great one tonight.
Yeah. We're starting off with this tag team match. All right, let's get our predictions in quickly. Let us know who you think is going to win. All I'm saying is this. I'm going bad guys in this, and I'm going bad guys because I think this is all a preview for Survivor Series. And that's why I think we're getting all that stuff last night with Rhea and Paul Heyman. That's all what I think this is leading to and what this is going to be. So you're going to eventually see Jay against Jimmy in that match. So there's going to be a lot of stuff going on there. And the thing is Roman and those guys going to get along with the Judgment Day. You're already seeing signs, too, of Damian Priest is looking a little like he's not going to necessarily go that way after a while. He's not happy with JD McDonough. So there's some stuff going on there. What do you guys think, though? I'm going with the bad guys here in this tag match. The Damian Priest, the Judgment Day and that group.
Yeah. 100% agree. Damian Priest and Finn Balor are going to win by shenanigans for sure.
Yes.
I really, and I think you're absolutely right, Joe, setting up for Survivor Series. And I think what the Judgment Day is going through right now with Damian Priest, I mean, it's very similar to the story of the Bloodline when, like Sammy came in and nobody trusted him. And, the way it's breaking apart is very similar with JD McDonough coming in and all of that. So, it's a similar storyline, and obviously they are going to have 5 people against the 4. So that leaves a spot open for somebody else.
Jeff, as we listen to, man, this guy is so over. They are singing his song now without music. There was no music on last night, and the crowd was just singing it. It's gotten to like Jericho levels,
and he knows how to bring it too. Even
bigger sometimes, I think, than Jericho with the voice that's in it's insane. This man is so over. I don't know that you could say anyone else is this close. Seth, of course, might be up there, but man, oh man, Jeff, what do you got for this tag team match? Who wins?
I was gonna say 3 guys Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, and LA Knight.
Mm.
They're the three guys that I think right now are the most over. I mean, we can say for WWE, we won't say everywhere, but I mean, those three guys right now are carrying it. I mean, it's crazy, but yeah, I think obviously we got to get something that leads to Survivor Series, right? And it can't be Cody and Jay winning the titles because that just complicates things, I think. So I mean, we're gonna get something that happens. Maybe Dom will come out and get booed out of the building and all that good stuff. But yeah, I think honestly, Cody Rhodes right now, it's hard to say that anybody's at that level other than those two guys that I mentioned. And
Mm.
it's honestly a joy to see. It's really cool, being someone that followed Cody early in his career, seeing what he, um, you know, seeing what he ended up doing before he left WWE initially, with the Stardust gimmick and all that, and seeing where he is now. It's just great to see.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And if you've watched that video, if you haven't watched it, that story of his on Peacock is tremendous. Tells you a lot of things, and yeah, not too many wrestlers would do what he would do what he did. Left WWE, went on his own, pretty much went into the indies for a long time just to keep his name out there. Then he went and started another company, and then he left that company. I mean, he could have stayed there and made a ton of money. But he decided, no, I have something I want to accomplish, and I wanted to win the title in WWE. That's what I want to do. And he did it. He came back, and now, man, like I said, he is just crazy over. You'll have to excuse me. I am still fighting off this cough and everything that I have. And if I mess up more than usual, I'm hepped up on some medication. So don't blame me for that. I'm taking some meds for this. So yes. But here we go. Damian Priest and Finn Balor are on their way out. And we'll talk about the championship match with Seth a little later. But pay attention to that briefcase that Mr. Priest is carrying down there.
I was just gonna ask if it was fitting that this match is first and that one goes on last now.
You've got a last man standing match.
Yeah.
In that one. So if Seth is indeed incapacitated at any point in time, it would be a hell of a place for Damian Priest to come down and to get that. Now, the other thing you want to pay attention to with that too is if indeed Damian is going to leave Judgment Day, you might see him try to cash in, but someone may cost him that even inadvertently, maybe from the Judgment Day. So my guess would be maybe McDonough somehow might come down and mess up, interfere in some way, and he loses his briefcase, which would then really make him kind of adverse to that group. So some interesting stuff, but obviously, and where does Jade fit in, man? Where is Jade Cargill going to come out? I mean, obviously she's there. So
they showed her for a reason.
Yeah, like where does she fit in all this? This is interesting stuff. And for a pay-per-view, like I said, that really and look, green shirt guy's there, of course.
Of course he is.
Of course. He's at every pay-per-view. He's next to blue shirt guy. His best friend, I think, now is blue shirt guy. Every time you see him now, you see the person that sits next to him in the blue shirt. So it's green and blue. You should have.
What color is gonna be next? Purple.
Should have had somebody in a black shirt. In black and blue. Could have been black and blue. Or no, black and green. What am I? See, I'm on meds. I told you, I'm not thinking right.
It's all good. It's all good. Yeah.
Logs, yes. The Legion of Green Shirts, says Alicia. That's one of our best things that we've ever come up with. Yes, but he's there. So Damian Priest is going to start off the match, looks like against Jey Uso. Okay. All right.
No, Jay.
All right. Jey Uso. Of course, we saw that stuff going on last night. Roman Reigns is returning next Friday. That's huge for that storyline too. And then chat that can tell me, what do you all think of? You think Roman is digging what Jimmy Uso's doing? I don't know. I don't know, man. Jimmy's looking like he's trying to be the big boss there, kind of giving the orders and everything to Paul Heyman, not really listening too much. I don't know. I don't know if Roman's going to be too pleased when he comes back with Jimmy, but we'll see next week on the season premiere of SmackDown. And
here's a question for you with all of that. Have we truly heard Jimmy's motives?
That's true too.
Do we know the real reason that he's trying to get back in the good graces of the bloodline now?
That's a good point, Jeff. In mafia movies, Jeff, isn't there usually someone who kind of gets inside and takes it out from the inside too?
You gotta have a turncoat to come in and disrupt things and, plant some seeds of dissension. And I think that's the case with Jimmy Uso. I think he's playing the game from the other side. He's just my theory on that.
Might be causing a little purposeful disruption in there. Yeah. That's a great point. That's a great point. The guy in the green shirt, I thought I heard his mother works for WWE. Nobody really knows, man. You could look him up on different places and stuff. I've tried looking up like biographies about him. There's an article about him, and there's really no information. The only thing they said was that he's a super fan. He goes to these, but obviously, listen, he's either just plain rich and can afford these good seats. Which is that his seat is the best seat in the house, folks. Yeah. Best seat in the house, front row, right in front of the camera. That is the most expensive seat in the house at a wrestling show. So that he's either rich, knows someone, or there's something going on there. Maybe he's a relative of someone higher up somewhere. I don't know, but he there's definitely something up there. So yeah, whatever it is, man, good for him. Good.
Maybe he's a member of the family.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, who knows? But yeah, he just started popping up, and he is at literally every big. He's even at the ones overseas. He was at the one in Puerto Rico, so he gets flown out to these players. Who knows, man? Like I said, he's either loaded, maybe he's a millionaire, maybe he won the lottery at some point, or he knows someone. That's one thing or another, or is related, like Jeff said. Who knows? We will probably never find that out.
And by family member, I would.
Go ahead, sorry, dude. No, you're
I
good.
was just going to say by family member, I meant like the McMahons or someone.
Yeah, that could be.
In those circles.
Mm-hmm. That could be like a yeah, it could be somebody related to somebody else. I mean, yeah, that certainly could be. Fastlane press conference was announced at the last minute. Tells me something big is happening. Let's see. Shinsuke and Seth will have competed at Fastlane against each other in front of 0 fans and 13,000 fans. Oh yeah, good call. Good call. Dom kind of reminds me of a young Shawn Michaels with his look sort of in Rhea like Sherry. What if they were trying to make them a more wrestling power couple instead of wrestler manager? Dom to me is always going to remind me more of Eddie Guerrero. Especially when Eddie was a heel. But Sherry's a good call for Rhea, though. I really never thought of that, but okay, I'm down with that. You can see like a cross between sensational Sherry and Chyna as well, I think a little bit with Rhea, but yeah, good call.
I never thought I'd say this a year ago, but I think Dom has an opportunity in a year or two to be one of the folks that you look at and say, man, this dude is like top 15, 20 in the game now.
Yeah.
I think he has that opportunity. He has that potential. He's doing some great stuff.
He certainly has the heel heat, man. That is absolutely certain.
Yeah. And his in-ring work can't be overlooked. In the ring, he's improved and done well there too. So
yeah. Where is this emanating from? Where is this at tonight? Do we know?
Indianapolis.
Is it in Indy? Okay. All right. James Chadwick saying CM Punk return. I put a poll out today about that. Because I had to. There's just so much of that going around. So I had to put a poll out there about it. Oddly enough, like I asked people what they thought and like would they want what would they want with him, whether they want him back or no, and it's overwhelmingly yes. Like 1,200 people, 74% said yes, they want him back. 26% said no. I'm a little surprised, kind of, by that, to be honest. We'll talk about that more somewhere down the road, but yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe it happens. You never know. You can never say never in wrestling. Never say never. James Grant said, "Don't you dare start, James." Jason Stoffer, welcome, Jason. Jason, also a member of our channel. Again, thank you so much for being a member, Jason. We appreciate you. Triple H has a major announcement coming up next Friday at SmackDown, and I think he will announce a new signing. Phil Brooks is my prediction.
Well, he's going to be like Goldberg, isn't he?
I'm going to say this about that whole situation. I think as much as people, and I mean, sometimes we're all guilty of this, I think. A lot of us will say we really dislike drama. And I think we dislike it on a personal level.
Right.
But I think when it comes to things like TV and wrestling and entertainment, maybe people like a little bit of spice. Maybe some of those people who said they want to see CM Punk wants to see him do the exact same thing in WWE, so someone like Roman Reigns can deck him in front of a live crowd. I mean,
could be.
People have different motivations, so you never know. But I think I'll say this: I don't think he needs to go back to WWE. But I think if he does go to WWE, I think there are some things in place that he won't be able to do some of the things that he did and that he's, allegedly did in AEW. We'll put it like that.
I mean, WWE can always play off of that if they really want to.
Of course they
as well. He could be the guy who starts the drama with people and just come in and do that. And like Jeff said, if he does do that, take it out on, and the guys could beat him up and everybody would like that. So yeah, you're absolutely right. Just because it doesn't work out for one place doesn't mean it won't work out everywhere. So
right. And I think the other thing that we have to keep in mind too is that WWE and AEW are very different, but I think for the WWE side, there are people there that know that if he does come in, it's going to be huge money, and no one at the top of the card in WWE is going to do anything to jeopardize the money, and that's just what it comes down to. So they may dislike the guy, but they'll shake his hand in public and act like everything's okay because they don't want to mess up the money. Wow. Now they might get into something in the locker room. I can say this: I don't think that stuff gets out if it's WWE that stuff happens in, but that's just me.
Yeah, that's a great point too. Listen, it's Endeavor's thing now. Yeah, if Endeavor wants him, they're gonna pay him. I mean, it's not a money issue. They can, everybody was, remember the Brinks truck thing with Punk. I don't think that's the issue anymore. They're such a big company. If they want him, they can pay him. And so, yeah, you're right, man. You're right. Derek Fleming's here. Hey, Derek, how are you? Cody Rhodes is in against Finn Balor. Cody off the ropes, comes back, knocks down Finn, up and over. Nice quick slam there from Cody now, going off and a kick from Cody. Down goes Finn Balor. Fast-paced action here. Close.
I'm just waiting for shenanigans.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen, right?
Yeah. You'd kind of think so. Like there's gonna be something big to come out of this in that respect. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Does this give me a good reason, Joe, to play my Bullet Club? Since these two are in the ring, can I play it?
Yeah, dude, go play it. Whatever. Yeah, sure.
Bullet Club.
The two former leaders. I mean, I just had to,
That's true. Yeah, that is true. People forget that Balor was in there.
Yeah.
He's been in WWE for so long now. I think a lot of people just forget about his where he came from.
Mm-hmm.
Balor, let's see, go running across the other side. He's got Cody. All right. Cody is in that corner now. He's looking for the coup de grace here. Nope.
James, I don't know if it's gonna be Dom. I think it might be JD McDonough.
It could be. JD seems like he's like the henchman.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes way up top.
Whoa.
Huge suplex. Hurt Cody too.
Wow.
Mm.
Yep, that hurt my back just watching it. Crowd getting into it now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Jey Uso, big right hand. Who would have thought 5-6 months ago we would have been seeing Jey Uso teaming up with Cody Rhodes?
Cody Rhodes, man, it's crazy. 2022
Look at that
is a
move.
crazy wrestling year.
Oh my gosh!
Oh damn!
Wow!
That was a nice shot to the face. Oh boy! Oof!
Nature's calling for my poor dog. Be right back.
When nature calls.
Yep. That was a good Ace Ventura movie, actually.
So Jody, has this played out kind of how you thought it would so far with this match?
Yeah.
Okay. You expect something to come near the end.
Go toe to toe with each other until we get some interference.
Gotcha.
What would be interesting is if JD McDonough came out and cost them.
That would be.
And that would make Damian Priest even more upset with Finn Balor.
Mm-hmm. Because he's like, man, your boy is costing us.
Mm-hmm. And he might be more inclined to try to cash in.
True.
And fail because of Finn Balor.
Well, I was going to ask you that. Do you think he has a successful cash in? And same question to the chat. Do you think Damian Priest has a successful cash in? Damian Priest covering 1, 2. I
don't know. I think it depends which one he goes after.
Well, which one do you think he'll go after? Or should he go after, we'll say?
I have no idea. I mean, I think it might be a nice arc for him to go after the Intercontinental Championship.
Okay.
Not the one that Ray has.
U.S.
champ. Yeah.
Yeah. That would be interesting.
Because Ray has it, and
yeah.
to have Damian take it from Dom's dad.
Yeah. I agree with a lot of folks in the chat. They're saying that they think he won't have a successful cash in.
If he doesn't, it'll be because of somebody else.
Right. Yeah, I think Misfit saying here Finn may be costing him his cash in. I think that might be the case, or JD at some point if we get to that. I don't think he'll be successful with it, but I don't know. I mean, I honestly, as much as I love Seth, I want Shinsuke to win this evening. I just think it's his time, but that's just me. But yeah, I do think that he will fail when he tries to cash in. I don't think it'll be his fault. I think it'll roll into whoever he's gonna feud with next.
Yeah. Somebody has a noisemaker that sounds like an Indy car going past.
Yeah.
I love it. Indianapolis Motor Speedway is iconic, and it is one of my favorite places on the planet to be. It's so much fun. It's one of the best sounds in the world to hear all those cars going past at the Indy 500. I mean, you can't get much better than that.
Yeah, just zooming by. I used to drive by there every day on my way to work. I used to live in Avon.
Okay.
Here's Rhea.
Oh, look at this. Rhea getting in the way of Jay. The dog told me when you gotta go, you gotta go.
You gotta go.
Look at Rhea with her lovely little smile, her evil smile.
Yeah.
Man, what if Jade Cargill came down and just clobbered Rhea?
Oh my goodness. Oh. I would love that.
Wow, look at that move from Damian Priest. Very big man doing that kind of stuff. Coup de grace. There it is.
Joe, what if she's the fifth member if they do a Survivor Series match?
Dude. Do you think they'll bring her in as a babyface? I kind of do.
I think initially.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Ooh.
Oh, there's Dom. There's Condom.
No written spoilers. How are people spoiling? People watching it ahead of us somehow? Don't spoil stuff.
Speaking of jumping at different times, I recommended a movie to Joe yesterday, and
it was so good. I got right on it and watched it. As soon as he told me slasher, and then I read that it was a sci-fi slasher, I'm like, oh, I'm in.
Yeah.
We watched Would You Rather.
What did you think? Because that's one of my favorite movies.
That was really good.
It was.
That was, I mean, yeah.
It was
messed up. I was trying to find the nice word to say.
Rhea with the briefcase. That's going to do it. No, he kicks out. I thought that was it. Oh, Rhea can't believe it.
Oh,
Rhea
man.
can't believe it.
Can't believe it.
Now, who did I see? That was Finn jumping back up. Yeah, Jeff, I love that movie. It was like Back to the Future meets Scream in a little bit of ways.
Yeah.
Really well done. I really like that. I watched a great movie on Netflix last night, which actually my mom recommended to you, Reptile.
I saw the trailer for that today. I want to see that.
So good. If you like thrillers, so good. Yeah. Benicio del Toro, Alicia Silverstone is in that.
Justin Timberlake too, right?
Yeah, Justin Timberlake. Yeah, really, really, really good movie. I was into it. It's a little bit longer, but yeah, really good. Cody, McDonough takes out what did I say? And he took him out with the briefcase.
Oh,
Cody Rhodes with the crossroads on the table. Dom holding the hands to the head. He can't believe it. Priest is out, basically. Jey Uso dives down on McDonough. He's down. Rhea can't believe what's going on. Finn still in there in the ring, but he's basically by himself. And now Cody and Jay. I mean, Cody Cutter. Cody Cutter, is this it?
Oh man, this might be it.
Cody Rhodes hoisting him up. Now, I mean, unless JD McDonough comes running in here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they win
Wow.
it. Cody and Jay Uso, new champs. Wow. Everybody's saying, no, that doesn't fit Cody's story. Well, guess what? The story has changed. Tag team champions.
Wow.
That changes things a little bit, doesn't it?
Oh, damn. I didn't see that coming. And JD McDonough basically caught. Oh, he's going to be on the outs.
So the implosion begins, I guess.
Oh, man. Damian Priest not going to be happy with that at all. There you go. Look at right on Priest's leg.
Didn't I say that while Joe was gone? It would be interesting if JD McDonough cost them.
RK, how are you so ahead of us? I don't get it. Like we're all watching the same broadcast. Are you? I mean, I think England is faster than we are. James Chadwick used to tell us that. So are you watching it overseas? I don't know how you'd be so far ahead of us if you're not. The broadcast on Peacock is pretty much the standard for everybody.
Wow.
Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso, both. Remember, they got both of those titles.
Yeah.
JD McDonough trying to plead his case. Dominic isn't having it. Wow. The Judgment Day is they losing some gold. Dominic lost his. Now they lost theirs.
Dominic got his back.
Did he get his back? Okay.
Yeah,
I don't watch NXT.
He got his back.
Okay. I don't watch NXT, so I wouldn't have seen it. I don't usually get to see it, unfortunately. You're in Canada. Are you watching it on Peacock? I don't know how you could be so far ahead.
Wow.
That was a stunner to start the show. I did not expect that.
Yeah, while you were gone letting the dog out, I said, wouldn't it be interesting if JD McDonough cost them and then maybe Priest cashes in later and then, I don't know, Finn cost something.
She sure did.
Jody called it. He is a friend of Finn's. So.
Yes. So Damian, could come back and blame Finn for that because Finn brought him in.
I want that t-shirt, that black and yellow one. I think that's hot looking.
Me too. There's so many t-shirts I want.
I want that Crazy Steve one from Impact too. Oh my God. That looks so good.
I want that Vincent and Dutch t-shirt that Kyle drew. There's a Vincent and Dutch Righteous t-shirt that is a piece of art that Kyle did.
Oh, okay. What is this now? This is. Oh, look at this. I mean, Cena, Heyman, Asuka, and Cody Rhodes, all on NXT, and you're going to hear the Undertaker's gong go off at the end of this. By the way, so listen up. You'll hear you'll hear the bell for the Undertaker at the very end of the show, which is.
We noticed that, and Chris just looked at me and went, what?
Yeah, dude. This is going to end Asuka against Roxanne Perez, which is amazing.
Yeah.
That's going to be a tremendous match. Cody with some kind of major announcement there from him, a major announcement from Triple H on Friday. I mean, this is crazy. And listen, wait, here it comes. Boom. There it is. Could you imagine the Undertaker on NXT? I don't think dude, we've never seen.
Who would have saw that coming?
He's never been on NXT. Never? Like, that's crazy. That's insane. There's Booker T, speaking of NXT. It's Xavier Woods. Wade Barrett and Booker T, the legend and the legend, says Xavier Woods.
What a shirt!
Yeah,
that's a colorful shirt.
Very much, yes. Pepperoni and bacon.
No, don't talk about pizza.
We get WWE through a sports network. Okay, well then that's why you're ahead of us. That's why you're ahead of us. We're all on Peacock. Or at least most of us are. Our European
friends have some bad news.
Our friends from Europe are not on Peacock. I think you guys are still WWE Network, I think. Look at this. They're getting wings, pizza.
I hate you.
Good product placement there.
Can't think of Fastlane without thinking of the Eagles. Life in the fast lane. Great song.
That is a great song.
Great song. Jeff, did you get that link I sent you with the David Gilmour album?
Oh yeah.
To check it out. It's really cool.
Absolutely.
It's really cool.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's very sci-fi-esque. I like it. Like it was really cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I honestly love Pink Floyd. I love any kind of tribute band. David Gilmour, obviously, because he was a part of the band, and I got his first couple albums. And I had to get this one. So yeah, I appreciate you passing that along because I had
as soon as I saw it. My wife and I went. We recently. That's my wife. We recently went to a concert. I took her to. We don't get to many concerts anymore. We went to a tribute show ourselves, Genesis tribute, which was tremendous. The guy even looked like Phil Collins, acted like him, his mannerisms, and sounded so good. Sang in the air and no. Go off my screen. No. Stop showing this.
They don't like Joe right now.
This. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to go to hell anymore. Go away.
And what's going to be even worse, Joe, is when it starts streaming on Peacock.
No, it's going to show up my smart TV.
The last concert that I went to was in the same building the Fastlane is in right now.
Same building as where?
Where Fastlane is right now.
Where they are. Nice.
Yep. It was 6 days after my surgery. Didn't know that I was going to have surgery when I bought the tickets, obviously, so I bought standing room only tickets for Brandon Lake and Phil Wickham, and it was the Summer Worship Nights tour. And by the end of it, I was in so much pain, but it was totally worth it.
Yeah, my wife and I haven't been to a concert in ages, and we're kind of at the age where the big crowds kind of don't do it for us as much anymore. You know, young guys like that young crowd. You know, the big crowds and the pits and all that kind of stuff. My daughter does all that, and I'm like, So we kind of go to more of the little venues where we can have some dinner beforehand, go see the show and stuff like that. But it was really good. They played our wedding song actually, which was "Follow You, Follow Me" by Genesis, which was awesome because we haven't heard it in a while. It's funny. My wife looks at me when they played it. She's like, "Do you know where this is from?" And I'm like, "How could I not know where this is from? It was our wedding song. Come on. I'm not that old."
You passed the test, Joe.
I did pass it. That was definitely a test.
That was a test, and then you passed it.
Without a doubt, it was a test. Yes.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. But yeah, it was fun. Yeah, we had a good time. Good dinner and stuff like that beforehand. So it was fun. We don't get out much. So it was fun to do. Speaking of concerts, a friend of mine, met her playing Warcraft. I've known her for a long time. She went to the U2 concert in that Sphere in Las Vegas. Oh my God.
Venue.
I need to get to that thing. That is amazing.
Is crazy. It's crazy.
My God, dude. It's like going into a big thing of virtual reality.
Joe, could you imagine a Pink Floyd tribute concert?
Oh my God, dude. Yeah. Like she showed a picture, and the way they had it when YouTube was playing, they were in like a different country. They were like, it was like they had it set up where they looked like they were in the outback somewhere. Oh my God. Like it was amazing. And I read up on this place, and even when they have a movie they play in there, like a sci-fi film, that it's almost like you're part of it. They give you can make an avatar of yourself when you go in there. I mean, this thing is insane. And I remember when they had it lit up, it was like a big eyeball. They have pictures of this thing like lit up like a big humongous eyeball in the middle of Las Vegas. I've got to see that, man. I that kind of stuff just blows my mind. Like that technology is that good. It blows my mind.
It's frightening.
Oh, blows my mind. But like Jeff said, my God, some of these bands, like Jeff was saying, the light show that Pink Floyd used to have. Oh my gosh, like something like that in there. These bands can go in there and like some of their songs that they do. You know, like I'm a big Kiss fan, right? If they had like Detroit Rock City playing, they could be showing like a car driving dead. They could show like a movie along with the song, which is nuts. Like, it's insane. It's insane. The almighty Bobby Lashley is on his way down, along with the drafted Street Profits.
Well, folks, I think I'm gonna take off and
now, dude.
And go back to sleep.
Yeah, Jeff had a huge work project that he just finished up. A lot of work, a lot of weeks of work went into that and stuff like that. So he is exhausted. So glad you came out and spent a little bit of time with us, dude. Appreciate that.
Yeah, it was good to come out and hang out with you all for a little bit, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of the show. I will try to watch it this evening, but I am not making any promises. The only thing right now I'm committed to is watching the backs of my eyelids. So that's what I'm committed to watching. So if I sneak in a little bit more Fastlane, good. But if not, I'll catch it tomorrow.
There you go. All right, my friend. Well, you rest up, and I'll talk to you soon.
All right. See you guys soon.
Bye, Jeff.
Night.
Bye.
It's so cool, said Brandon Barnes. Yeah, dude, it's just crazy, man. I didn't even know that existed. I had no idea what that was. And then when I saw her post that she was at a U2 concert in this thing called the Sphere, I'm like, what the hell is that? And I was asking her about it, and she sent me like pictures and stuff. I'm like, oh my God, that's insane. Insane. It's like I never thought I would see. I didn't think I'd see that kind of stuff in my lifetime. I really didn't. I didn't think I'd see that kind of technology in my lifetime. I mean, I knew it would exist at some point, but wow, crazy.
I don't know. All that AI virtual, I think they're gonna take it too far eventually. Well, they already are with the Apple thing, glasses. Like,
oh yeah, the new
you don't need to exist in the real life. Just exist in your own bubble.
Well, they've already done that. They've had the Oculus out for a little while now, the Oculus Quest, which a lot of people own. They have PlayStation one now. They have the Apple one is almost like a personal computer embedded in there. They're crazy expensive, like $5,000. It's like, who the hell can afford that? But yeah, I mean,
I like it for like concerts and stuff. Like that's fine, but yeah.
Yeah, like stuff like that.
There's a line.
Well, listen, hey, maybe it'll be Mr. like what was it called, iRobot? Maybe it'll end up like that someday, or the
we'll end up like Wally someday,
or the Terminator. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But
no, it'll be like Wally.
We
all exist with a screen in front of our face.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people just keep their faces in their phones most of the time anyway. Jeff says, enjoy the rest of the show, everyone. We have the LWO against Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits.
Who you got?
Bobby's Profits, they're calling that.
Who you got on this one, Joe?
Oh man. I don't know. The LWO's been on a little bit of a bad run lately. They haven't been winning much here. And Bobby, the Profits lost, and Bobby had it out with them a little bit. So I'm gonna go with the bad guys here. I'm thinking Bobby Lashley and the Profits are gonna win this one.
Yeah, I agree. Or since all of them are down there could be some interference.
Yeah, possibly. There were rumors. I read some rumors today that Odyssey Jones You remember him from NXT? He hasn't been on there for a while, but some rumors that Odyssey Jones may join this group. So maybe if that's true, that maybe Odyssey Jones ends up coming out tonight and does, interferes in some way. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they would like to have the LWO and build them up eventually to go against the Judgment Day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be cool. It's crazy to see Ray wrestling as much as he is still.
Yeah.
It's insane. He's in the Hall of Fame. And Santos Escobar has been.
I will be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink and run to the bathroom.
No problem. Take your time. Santos has been out there. He's a warrior, man. He's been out there almost every single Friday night on SmackDown, doing a lot of wrestling. Santos turns heel, says Brandon. Welcome, Brandon, if I didn't see you before. I'm going to wait and see who comes out with the LWO before I make my prediction. Someone caught a late flight to get there, I guess. I heard Bad Bunny is backstage. Bad Bunny. Oh, Angelo Dawkins is in there with Santos. They have Santos over in that corner now, and that is not a good place to be. Nice moves here by Angelo Dawkins. Now here comes Bobby Lashley with a big spear. Oh, and then a cutter. Santos Escobar in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. Bad Bunny. Change my light up a little bit. I had the darker one on. It was looking a little weird. Bobby Lashley now. Escobar is still in there. Bobby Lashley holding him way up high. Look at this. One arm. Screw it. I'll take Bobby and the Street Profits. Brandon Wayne Lewis talking about, that's the Pet Cemetery prequel with David Duchovny. Got really bad ratings. Rotten Tomatoes gave it like a 24. Although that's right around where The Exorcist is too. So that a lot of people not really liking on the horror stuff that's been coming out lately. I'll probably watch it. I think that's on Hulu. So it's on some pay thing that I have. I know. I've seen them all. The first one's still the best one. I think I didn't even like the remake that much. Santos finally gets out of trouble and he tags in Rey Mysterio. Nice takedown there of Angelo Dawkins, and then a shot for Montez Ford as well. Yeah, I've been catching up on a lot of stuff. Anybody watching Gen V? The little spin-off from The Boys. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty good. It's like episode 4, I think. Episode 4 or 5. 4, I think. It's been pretty good. Pretty good. Although if you watch it, they're very violent, and also they cross the line a little bit. Some of the stuff this was it the last episode or the episode before. One of the women, it's a school with the people that all have powers like the boys do. Younger people and stuff like that, but the one girl like literally blew up a man's private parts, and you saw it. Like you saw it very graphically being blown up. So they're a little risque with that show. What else have I been watching? Daryl Dixon. I'm a big Walking Dead fan, so I've been watching the Daryl Dixon series. I have something on almost every night. Of course, the finale of Ahsoka was awesome. And now Loki season 2 just started. I watched that, of course. A lot of stuff on. I watched a show called Invasion 2 on Apple TV, which is also really good. Zelina looking on. Ray in some trouble. Gonna watch a Netflix show about OVW, says Chris. I don't know. You know what's funny? I watch so much wrestling for our show that I don't watch a lot of stuff outside of it. Like I'll watch a documentary every now and then, but I don't know. I think I just get too much sometimes. So I don't know. I'll have to look and see. Brandon said you like the 89 one, the Pet Cemetery. The only horror thing I watch consistently is Walking Dead stuff. Daryl Dixon's been pretty good. Different. Taking place, of course, in Paris. I like what they're doing with some of that. They, changing it up a little bit. Gets kind of stale if it's just, going after zombies all the time. I like the spinoffs. I like the one in New York with Maggie and Negan. Negan was always one of my favorite people on the show and in the comic books and stuff like that. So I did watch that. Dead City. Ray in trouble over in the corner now. And the Profits, Bobby's Profits or whatever you want to call them, they're working pretty well as a team. Big elbow here from Bobby Lashley. Ray trying to fight it off. Bobby heading over to the other corner. Santos Escobar staring a hole in Bobby, but not going to be much help unless Ray fights his way out of there. And he's trying to here with some elbows. Bobby with a hard whip over into the corner, and Ray gets out of the way, though. Bobby was coming in with a spear and missed. And now Montez Ford goes flying over the ropes. Ray using his quickness here to get out of the way. That might have been no. Here comes Dawkins. Dawkins is going to stop Ray from making the tag. Ray able to kick him off there, but nope. Montez Ford, very heads-up move there, takes out Santos Escobar and throws him into the barricade by Green Shirt Guy. Green Shirt Guy with a front view there, right in front and center. Zelina just took, Zelina Vega.
Ooh, I called it.
Look at you. Zelina Vega takes out Montez Ford. Nice move there from Ray. And Angelo Dawkins is rocked. Jade will join Bobby's group at some point. I wouldn't mind that. If she's going to be a heel. I wouldn't mind that. We had said before we thought that, when we had the oh my gosh, I can't remember what was his faction's name before. I forgot. When we had the faction that he had back during COVID, a lot of people were saying that he should have maybe had Trinity or possibly Bianca Belair join. Montez Ford back in the ring, taking care of Ray here. And this is just a beatdown. Ray trying to fight his way out again. There you go. Nice kick. Insaguri here. Montez goes falling out of the ring. The Hurt Business. Thank you, Moda. Uh-oh. Whoa, wait a second. Who's this? Who do we got here? Carlito's here!
What?
A lot of rumors about the possibility of Carlito being back. Carlito is here. The numbers game was getting the best of them now, and Carlito is here.
Wow.
Carlito is back. We saw him, at the Royal Rumble, I believe?
Yeah.
Carlito taking care of business here. Montez Ford now with a kick, though. Stops him in his tracks, but there's a huge drop kick from Carlito. Does a little roll and a kip up. Angelo Dawkins comes after him. Angelo Dawkins gets put right out of the ring. Ray takes out Dawkins outside, and Bobby's can't believe what they're seeing. Oh, man, look at this. From Escobar takes out Bobby. Carlito has Ford. Carlito with a huge backstabber. Is that going to do it? 2, 3, it does. Now that's cool. Yes. Wow, we're getting the surprises here tonight. Huh?
Yes, we are. Man, we should have been there. Ugh, stupid surgery.
Carlito. Is he back for good is the question. We saw him, like I said, at the Rumble, but Is he back for good? Is this a one-off? Is he going to join the LWO?
Damn it, Pizza Hut.
That was a sponsored match, by the way. Yes, Pizza Hut. I spit in the face of people who don't think I'm cool. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Wow, that's crazy. We don't get a ton of surprises usually on pay-per-views, but already we've seen Jade Cargill. Now we've seen Carlito. This is
we had EO in the beginning say she didn't need Bailey.
Yeah, man. This is kind of crazy. No one out Pizza Hut. Yes.
Shut up, Pizza Hut.
We get it. There we go. A little pose down for the LWO with the big win, and Carlito.
What if we
why?
What if we get Jade against Zelina Vega?
Oh, okay.
I think that'd
be all right.
That'd be a nice feud. Hey,
they're getting pizza delivered.
Did you see Corey Graves' Bray tattoo?
No, I did not. Which one did he get?
It's like a portrait of Bray.
Oh, that's cool.
It's so good. I'll see if I can find that picture of it on Twitter.
Corey's dressed a bit like Two-Face from Batman.
Yeah.
With the double
Damn
suit.
it, Pizza Hut!
Oh my God, they're showing us the biggie box. Come on, dude. Now I'm hungry for Pizza Hut. Stop it. Oh my God, stop it. Look at this. You got the breadsticks and the wing. Oh, you're killing me. I'm gonna
I hate you. I hate you, Pizza Hut.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We got a Saudi Arabia pay-per-view coming up. This one will not be on our channel. We unfortunately can't do the Riyadh ones because of the time difference. So this is Crown Jewel, which I'm guessing is the next one.
November 4th.
Okay. Yeah, Saturday, November 4th. That's 1 p.m. Yeah, we won't be able to do that one. So make sure you join Tazzy for that. I'm sure he will probably have it on his channel. He usually does all the afternoon ones. I can't eat that much pizza. It looks good though. Well, 0-2. Yeah, I think I am too. I picked the bad guys in both, and I lost both. Well, who saw Carlito coming? I wouldn't have said that one. There were rumors about him, but I wouldn't have thought he would have shown. See, I'm one to never think that we're going to get people showing up new on a pay-per-view. So that doesn't usually happen very often. So I don't know.
It makes me even more mad that we didn't go.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, well.
Look at this. Yeah. We're getting another shot of Jade Cargill.
And she's in ring gear.
Of Jade Cargill. Look at this. Shaking hands with Triple H. Damn. I mean, Jade's dressed to wrestle, man.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, is she going to come down during this match?
Ooh.
The fact that they just talked about her and now they're having this women's match.
What if she costs her? Or helps her win?
I mean, this could go a couple directions. Like a lot of people are saying her first feud, which this is crazy, could be against Charlotte Flair. And that would be insane. Insane. And some people have said that could be it. So maybe she costs Charlotte and she might not be she might be a heel. I don't know. I was
going to ask that. I don't know much about her. Is she typically a heel or a face?
She was a heel in AEW. Yeah, she was. How can I say it? A lot of people loved her. And I don't know. I didn't watch enough AEW to know. Some people in the chat could probably tell me. But toward the end of her reign, she was almost like Goldberg there. She didn't lose a match forever. And so, but I know she was definitely a heel at first. I don't know if she ended up that way. So you guys, like I said, you people who watch AEW more than I do can tell me. But I know. So I don't know. She can really probably do both. I would think though, if you're playing a heel, you probably don't show that like niceties to Triple H. You know what I mean? Like coming out, like smiling with Triple H. It's not really a heel.
Not
kind
on
of thing.
camera anyway.
Yeah, not really kind of a heel thing to do. So that would lead me to believe then that she goes after someone from Bayley's group. So I don't know. Could you imagine if she went right after Io?
That's what I was saying. I wonder if she cost Io.
Get put right into that title picture. That's
because Io said at the beginning on the pre-show, she said to Bayley, she said, Bayley, I have my own strategy tonight without you.
Yeah, like
what if Jade is her strategy?
Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't watch AEW. Oh, what a mess. I watch, I watch it when I can. I had to watch the other night because Edge is there. Not Edge, of course, anymore. Adam Copeland, but I watched it the other night. I'm happy for him.
Excuse me. I watch it for Vincent and Dutch.
And Vincent and Dutch, yeah. There's certain people on there I like to see, and I'm happy for Edge. I am. The fact that he's there now with Matt Hardy and Jeff, and he's there with Christian. I think it's. Listen, if WWE genuinely had nothing for him, which is what he said, if that's true, then why not? Why not go somewhere where you're going to get some matches, you're going to be involved in some things? Why not? If that's how he wants to finish out his career and he wasn't ready kind of to pack it in and just be, left go and not really have any good storylines, why not? That's the reason why there's more than one company out there. So,
well, and I said on our show this week, I said it's not about companies, it's about a person, like supporting a person. Right. And if you want to support Adam, you support him no matter where he goes.
Right.
We would have done the same thing with Bray. Wherever he went, we would have supported him.
Right. Yep. You're a fan of, sure, you can be a fan of the company, but when you think about it, being a fan of the company is like being a fan of a big multi-million-dollar business. You support the wrestlers themselves, I think, more than you do the company. So I agree 100%. I mean, I'm just happy for him that he gets to continue his wrestling career and does what he want to do. But I watched because I wanted to see him. I was always an Edge fan, so wanted to see him show up there and see what they were going to do with him. Speaking of the Queen, Charlotte Flair is here. What if Io Sky turns? Mark, that could be. I could see Io Sky turning on them. Yeah, I could see that. Maybe Kairi Sane shows up.
Ooh.
That's been a rumor. I wouldn't be shocked if she did.
I like that. I love that jacket. My goodness.
Yeah, I know. My gosh.
Does she have any more sparkle?
Charlotte always looking sharp. Every time she comes down, it's just so much like her dad. Yeah. Those outrageous robes and stuff like that Rick used to wear. And Charlotte just a legend. She's just legend of the women's division.
Yeah.
I only started watching ROH because Jay Lethal went there from TNA. Asuka.
Do we have a graphic for that one, Joe?
Oh, yes. Thanks for reminding me. I forgot Jeff wasn't here. Like, oh, damn, Jeff's not here. Where are our slides? Do we? Maybe. Oh, here we go. There we are. There we go. I forgot I was running things now. Charlotte is in the ring. John G says, if she wins, we are going to lose it. If who wins? Charlotte? Not a fan of Charlotte winning? I gotta say, and Jody can back me up on this. Charlotte, we used to kind of laugh about it, but Charlotte really held up a lot of the women's division during COVID. Yeah. She was out there almost every other show, and so
Another Jason Baker piece of artwork there.
Oh, yeah. He does the masks for Asuka.
Asuka.
Yes.
Oh, damn, that's cool.
It's very cool. I'm buying the mask from Black Phone. I'm going as the grabber from Black Phone to my buddy's Halloween party this year. So
we are going as Wyatt family, like Bray characters.
Nice.
So Chris is going to be Cult Leader Bray with the fedora and the white pants and the Hawaiian shirt. I'm going to be Abby, obviously.
Nice.
Logan wants to be Huskus.
Oh, that's cool.
And Harper, she wants to go as like a cross between Lily and Alexa.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. That'll be fun.
I'm excited.
I was thinking of doing, I don't know yet. I also might do Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal. I just have to, I have the mask. I actually bought the mask, but I need a flame. Like I need a wig that looks like fire. So I'll see. I don't know. My buddy has a really big Halloween party every year we go to. It's a really good time. EO is here, the champion.
By herself.
Yeah, she is. I like Charlotte Joe, says John. Oh, okay. I will be shocked and I will lose it, though, if she wins. I would never be shocked if Charlotte won a title.
No. Yeah, you're never shocked when Charlotte wins.
No, yeah. Io needs to show that she can do it on her own. Cyberpunk. I tried playing that. Couldn't do it. First-person shooters aren't my thing. I cannot do those. They just make me motion sick, unfortunately. It sucks because a lot of them are really good games. But I can't do it. Where's the gamers out there excited for Spider-Man? I am excited for Spider-Man. Looks amazing. I've seen gameplay for it and stuff like that. It looks so good. I can't wait. Well, 99. Can we agree if Booker T was on commentary for that last match, he would have screwed up and Uber eated Domino's instead of Pizza Hut and talked about Papa John's the whole time? Not a Booker T fan, are we? Oh, I don't know, man. I never liked to listen. All I know is if I tried to do that job and I was a journalist for years, I probably couldn't do it. That's not easy to do. From what I understand, you have Vince McMahon. Well, not anymore, but you have people in your ear all the time. That's not easy to do. Yeah, I actually love Booker. Yeah, Booker's awesome. No, I get you. It was funny. It was funny. Booker's good at that. He really is. I wasn't too sure, honestly, like how he would be as a commentator, but he's okay. He's doing well. He's doing well. He does use some of his catchphrases a little bit too many times, but I'm good with that. I'm good with it. Welcome, by the way. Don't recall seeing you in our chat. Welcome. I can't even get through the other Spider-Man game I have. This one looks, oh God, it looks so good. It looks so good. The fact that he's going to have the Venom thing and the symbiote, and oh God, it looks amazing. It looks amazing. That and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I think, is in February. I'm going to have no time. No time. It's supposed to be 2 discs, that game, 2 Blu-rays, which is and over 100 hours of gameplay. I don't even know how I'm going to have time in my life to do it. All right, here we go. Charlotte with a big boot and down goes. Oh, the green mist. She got Charlotte right off the bat with the green mist, and those two are teaming up for a bit. Asuka just that was crazy right off the bat. She blinded Charlotte. Actually, blue mist. That's a really awesome thing to do. You don't ever see that. Like right off the bat like that. That was smart by Asuka because everybody was kind of thinking, oh, Asuka might be a face now. Her and Charlotte might be teaming up, blah, blah, blah. Apparently not. Smart. Well, her tongue was blue. It looked blue. Well, that's going to take it down to basically a one-on-one until Charlotte can get her eyes cleaned up. Charlotte's over there trying to get that mist out of her eyes. Asuka's like, no, no, no. And trying to help her clean that out of there. You're going to have to get some water in there, get some. She'll probably be back in. I would imagine she'll be back. Flair will win, says James. I've seen stuff. Yeah, I mean, there's been precedent for that. You've seen stuff like that happen in matches sometimes before, where one of the triple threat people gets knocked out of the match early on and then ends up coming back. We've seen people like that get hurt, right? And then they come back later on. They somehow make it back and they end up winning. Drop kick by Asuka. Huge drop kick. And down goes Io Sky. Asuka was like, no one wants you here. Cover 1, 2. Nope. Nice takedown. Look at that. Awesome takedown by Asuka. Io says, oh, that was a 2. 2 count only. Jody, did you get the Bray? Did you get this?
The mask?
No, this
yes, one. I did.
Oh my God, it's so good.
I love it.
It's so good. I love the detail on this, like his boots, the red marks on the boots and the jacket. It's so well done.
Hey, Charlotte's back.
Oh, she got her eyes cleaned up. That was quick. Can never count out a Flair. That's very true. A kip up from Charlotte. Charlotte with a big chop. Well, you can bet now that she's going to take it all out on Asuka, who nailed her with that miss to start the match. Brandon Wayne Lewis says, I'm back and better than ever. What's up? Don't forget, guys, if you have not done so already, and give me a minute because I haven't played around with this stuff in a while. I'm going to find it. I promise I'm going to find it. There it is. If you have not done so already, and if you're new to the channel, please make sure and subscribe. Also, please make sure you drop a like on the stream for us. That is very, very big for the whole YouTube stuff and the math and all that stuff. So please, if you do nothing else, make sure you drop a like on the stream for us, even if you're only in here for a little bit, and then you head out. Make sure you give us a like. It really helps us out a lot. And again, subscribe if you like the content, and also make sure you hit the notification bell if you want to see what we do in the future. And coming up, we have a big tribute show for Bray Wyatt on Monday. Of course, that's going to be, we got people, we got guests. We have Kyle Scarborough with some never before seen art, which is pretty amazing that he's going to debut that on our show. So huge shout out to him, and just other guests of Vincent possibly as well might join us. Of course, you all know him from AEW, and The Righteous may join us. So big show on Monday. So please come out and celebrate the life of Bray Wyatt with us at 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday. And then, of course, we do a little show called Impact Wrestling every single Thursday. Impact's been amazing this year. Come out and check it out. If you've never watched it, or if you haven't watched it in a while, you're missing a great show. Come and check out Impact with us on Thursday nights at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday. So we've got Asuka down in the corner. Io coming after her here. A lot of people had said that they were going to do a bigger program with Io and Asuka, but the problem they might run into with that is neither one of them speaks English really well. So it'd be kind of hard to do promos.
Shinsuke's managed it.
He has. Yeah, he has. The stuff they're doing with Shinsuke is amazing.
Yeah.
What a turnaround. Shinsuke was kind of an afterthought. And now this stuff with the sword and everything, I dig it. They're doing a wonderful job with that. My wrestling games won't play. It's not fair. 2K2 and 22 and 23. I'm crying right now. Oh, that sucks. What happened, Alicia? What's wrong with them? Dream match. Charlotte versus Jade Cargill. Oh, God. Yeah, that'd be so good. Let's go, EO. Charlotte sucks. Chance. I love it. Are they chanting Charlotte sucks? What do you think of Steve turning? Oh, that was, oh my God, Michael, when he stuck him with that fork, dude. Crazy Steve is so good. He just stuck him in the back with a fork. Charlotte takes out everyone. Oh my God, Michael, I love it. I love what he's doing. I want that mask. They need to put that on sale on the Impact Shop. I know they have a t-shirt, but man, I want that mask. I collect masks and stuff. I want that mask. Chops for everyone. We're hearing the woo, woo. There you go. Charlotte in control.
Okay, Noah. Is he up there?
No.
They pop every time Io and Asuka beat up Charlotte. Brandon says boo. Boo.
Whoa.
Charlotte was looking to take both of them over, but now
She just did.
Oh, she does. She did anyway. She got the momentum and did it. Look at another kip up from Charlotte. Charlotte is an amazing athlete. That's why I think a fight with her and Jade would be off the charts.
Yeah.
Charlotte doesn't suck. She just wins a lot. She does. Ooh. What a kick there. Fact the crowd booed when Charlotte gets involved tells you fans want Io versus Asuka only. These triple threats are done for multiple reasons. A lot of times it's mostly to cover for the champ in case they do lose.
Yeah.
Because then they don't look bad for losing. Because it wasn't their fault that they lost necessarily. So that's sometimes why they do this. So in that respect, you might think that Io may lose it here. If they want to program with Jade Cargill and they want to do Charlotte, have Charlotte be the title holder. So that could be. Jay tweeted, JD McDonough, good luck with Priest. Nice. 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 Charlotte went for the big boot and missed. Ooh, hung her up over that with the knee. Asuka was looking for a German maybe there. Didn't get it. But now Io comes across. Io with a cover. 2. Nope. This has been a really good match.
Yeah.
Io with another quick cover. Nope. Gets a 2. And a reversal. Gets a 2. A lot of false finishes. Maybe Io's strategy is Kyrie helping her. Io and Kyrie have history. Maybe. There's that hip check from Asuka, which we've seen a lot from her. Io stops her in her tracks.
Oh.
Io looking like she's feeling it here a little bit. Reversal, though, from Asuka. Throws her through the ropes and on top of Charlotte Flair. Charlotte took the brunt of that. It's almost like they were teaming up for that one. Took Charlotte out. Turned into a dive, and I don't know if that's what Asuka intended, but now Io face first into the apron by Asuka. I need Asuka, Io, Kyrie as a group. Yeah, it'd be cool. I feel like they will do the same ending that won Io the NXT title. Moonsault, that was a little bit of a miss, but they made it look good. She took down Asuka outside, but it was Asuka didn't look like she's in quite the right place.
Whoa.
Charlotte's going up. Wow, Charlotte going to do a reverse moonsault off the top rope. Look out! Oh, man. Charlotte takes them both out and stands right back up. Charlotte's even wearing like similar color gear to what Jade has on.
Yeah.
With the silver and the sequins.
Yeah.
They booed Charlotte's moonsault. I didn't hear booing. I don't know what you're hearing, dude. I didn't hear booing there. Time for a drink. Ow. Big boot. That time of the night when the cough starts acting up. Boo. Ooh, look at this. Yikes.
Oof. Oh no.
Big chop from Charlotte. And another.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What are you doing? Oh. Oh no. Whoa.
Look out. Oh boy.
Oof.
Wow. So close. Mm-mm.
And the second match was LWO, Rey Mysterio, and Santos Escobar. They're supposed to be a third in LWO, but he got hurt, so they didn't have a third person.
Asuka tried to cover both of them and didn't get either one. Io got the worst, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Toward the end of it, you heard earlier before it started, you heard Ray say he called somebody and he hadn't got back to him yet. I knew somebody was going to Carlita came back. Yeah, he was there. Yeah. This is a triple threat.
A Boston crab. Damn.
That's something you don't see much.
Yeah.
Io kicks out. The match has gone longer than I thought it would.
Yeah.
Brandon Wayne Lewis. Why are you talking about Y2J?
Oh. Oh.
You know. Ooh, what a shot. What a right hand.
Uh-oh. Oh. Damn.
Oh, man. What a spear. Charlotte with a cover. 2. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, that was close. Really close. Charlotte shocked that she didn't win that. Bailey's out there. Now, this could be... Keep your eyes out here.
Yeah, is she going to turn on Bailey?
Bailey just thrown her in there. Yeah, okay. Looks like there's some friction there. Oh, man. Charlotte takes advantage of that.
Oh, damn! Oof.
All throughout the week, they're constantly posting like
Oh,
promos, old matches, stuff. So they're always going to their archive and repost that.
what is Bailey doing?
Especially for like, anniversary or something. Oh, 5 years ago today, this happened.
Oh no!
Asuka's happy with the referee.
Oh no!
There's a bridge. The referee's not seeing it. Bailey's distracting her.
Oh,
And Io Sky, Bailey's going to cost her the win. There it is. So Bailey does lead to the win there. Io Sky gets the win because of Bailey.
They're in a group. Her, Bailey, and Cody.
oh, damn.
I wonder if that's a big thing that has to break that. Yeah. Eventually, she's going to get tired of her.
Oh.
Bailey helps Io get the win.
Yeah, Asuka was tapping.
Part of it is I'm pissed that they're raising the price. We couldn't go to sitting club level.
Yep.
Just sitting club level. I don't like the balcony. It's too high for me. I can't sit up there.
Asuka, Io wins thanks to the help of Bailey. Charlotte.
It was going to cost $400 for us to be able to go to a sitting club level.
Io retaining was the right call. Charlotte took the pin. Repeat of NXT. Same spot for TakeOver. James Grant says yes. Going back to early in the show when we saw what happened here. Damian Priest gets whacked with a briefcase by McDonough. Cody took him out.
Man.
That's typically what they do. They make merchandise just to sell out the arena, but they have to
Do you think that they did that because fans were so angry with Cody not winning the belts from Roman?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
They wanted to give him some gold.
Maybe just wanted to give him a belt. Yeah, I can see that.
And hence why we have the press conference.
We are getting the press conference afterwards. WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions live immediately following Fastlane. So they do have these press conferences now afterwards. LA Knight arriving in the Slim Jim car.
That's funny.
Snap into a Slim Jim. Ooh, yeah. Thoughts of Randy Savage, the Macho Man.
Sold out crowd.
Live from Indianapolis.
Yep, 30 minutes down the road.
LA Knight in a Slim Jim car. Yeah.
That is so cool.
Oh, we're getting that next, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
Cena and LA Knight against Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa. Showing some ads for Peacock. There's the Mario movies on there. There's Twisted Metal. Very good show. Too broke to pay attention. Modus 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm not doing well here. Let's see. I got the Cody thing wrong. I got the LWO thing wrong. And who did we say would win this?
I don't think we did.
Oh, no. We never did a prediction for this one. Well, there you go. Then we couldn't have got it wrong.
That's our mulligan.
Nice race cars.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not like Fire TV very much. No, the Fire Sticks were great.
Oh yeah, who we got in this one?
Yeah, let me change the bracket. The graphic actually. There we go. Well, the fact that the tribal chief is showing up next week, the fact that Jimmy is doing all this stuff, which makes it look like he's in charge, I'm going to say that LA Knight and Cena win.
Yeah, I think so too. I think LA Knight is so over.
Yeah.
You can't have him lose.
Yeah, he's got to have some momentum. I agree, and but I think that it's just going to piss Roman off even more that they went out there and lost. So yeah, I'm going to agree with that.
Yeah, LA Knight's too over. You can't have him lose at this point.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh man, the pop he gets, it's insane.
I'm gonna see with the Mega Star team. No one can see. Or I'm going with the Mega Star team. No one can see. Yeah. Hamad, hello to you. LA Knight and John Cena. I'm going with Cena and LA Knight. I'll take LA Knight and Cena. What an awesome match and a cool win by Io Sky, says Shane. Hello, Shane. It's 9:30 and 2 fights left. Something big has got to happen because this is not ending until at least, well, I don't count on that. They don't always have to go to 11. This has a shorter card, so I imagine this match might last a little longer. But remember, the Seth Rollins and Nakamura match is going to last a good long time. That is, those kind of matches last a while.
Mm-hmm.
So that if that's the main event, that's going to last.
It's Pat McAfee.
Yep.
I wonder when he was going to show up. You cannot have a show in Indy without Pat McAfee. Come on.
Oh, he's got an Indianapolis Colts WWE belt.
Yep. Wearing Colts colors. Come on. Oh, Indy loves Pat McAfee. Like, he's a legend here. So, I'm sure Corey Graves is excited about this.
Pat McAfee is in the ring. Last time we saw him, The Rock came out.
Yep.
See what Pat has to say.
They're chanting McAfee.
McAfee. His own show on Sports Center. I think it is on ESPN. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. There was no chance in hell he was going to miss this show this night in this glorious city. No, it is not Pat McAfee. It is not Indianapolis.
The crowd stinks. Pat is in the building. Let's go. My boy Pat says Brandon Barnes. I bet Pat is on the call for Shin's fight.
Yes, it has. Oh, he's advocating for WrestleMania in Indianapolis.
He's campaigning for WrestleMania in Indianapolis.
Yes! Bring it. We did good with the Super Bowl. I thought we handled that pretty well.
Yes! Give me a hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I love Pat McAfee. I'm hating ass Corey Graves.
Sit down with the greatest of all time, Michael Cole. Graves is going to love that.
I'm that hating ass Corey Graves.
Graves can't stand him.
I'll be right back.
16-time world champion. John Cena. You can't see me. Well, I was going to have to pay attention to the Dodgers game, but I can kind of already shut that down. They're already losing 6-0 in the top of the first inning. Oh, I love Clayton Kershaw, one of the best pitchers ever, but he is not good in the playoffs. Just not. For whatever reason. Oh, God. Well, I don't have to worry about that game anymore. Bum-ass Corbin. Bum-ass Corbin. Cena's here. Crowd going crazy for the Peacemaker. The Peacemaker season 2 is coming out, I believe. I don't know if they could get to work, I guess, back on it now that all that strike business is over. Well, the actors part of it's not technically yet, but I think it's pretty close. Cena in the blue and orange. It's funny how when all that writers stuff was going on, that now you're getting Cena and even The Rock appearing out there. That, and that when they don't have the stuff going on, they don't have a lot to do. When their acting stuff isn't happening. Oh, speaking of over, there he is, L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I would die if we got a WrestleMania.
That'd be cool. Yeah, right in your backyard.
Yes.
Right in your backyard. How far are you from the stadium?
A half an hour.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
No.
That's not bad at all. The Philly one it's still pretty far for me. It's like 2.5 hours from here to Philly. So
No, it's right now.
I was thinking about it, but the
Nope.
tickets were just crazy. Like $500 even for the bad seats, like way up in the top. And I'm like, yeah,
And this is why I hate Pizza Hut, because now I have to order Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
I did.
If it wasn't so late here, I would probably have two. But all the Pizza Huts around me are closed.
Oh, ours is open till 11, which
No, mine. I have an old classic one, like an old style one that you still use the red cups, the red plastic cups.
Oh, nice.
It's an old one, and they still have the chandeliers inside, the glass chandeliers over the tables. Like it is, they have never touched that since the 80s. And they only stay open until 9. Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa, along with Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman is looking a little gray.
Yeah, he's got to use some hair dye on the sides there. Solo with that the look of disgust. Brandon, really? Yeah, it literally still looks like an 80s Pizza Hut. It never changed. They even might have the same booths, I think, honestly. What's up, Jesse? How are you? Bum, bum, bum. Cena and LA Knight. Green shirt guy is enthralled. He's got his camera out.
Mm-hmm.
Solo really looks like Samoa Joe tonight.
Yes, he does.
That'd be a good fight. Samoa Joe and Solo. Well, let's see how this one's going to go. How many more matches do we have? Do we only have it? Seth the only match left?
I don't remember.
I had the
I
well,
think
you know
so.
what? Here, let's go through this here. We had this, yes. There we go. LWO. We had Cody Rhodes. We had John Cena. We have that now. Women's. Yeah, there's literally only the Seth match left.
Oh boy.
That kind of makes sense though, because if this one goes, let's say this one goes till half hour. Maybe this one goes to like 10:15. The Seth one can go 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
So it'll probably go to 11. I'm good now. Now that we know our son is on the minute. Oh, your son. What was wrong with your son? I didn't know there was anything. That's not good. What's going on? I'm glad he's better. Honestly, 5 matches is good. Yeah, sometimes less is more. I like the 2-night WrestleMania. I'm a fan of that. I don't like the pay-per-views with like 13 matches. They're just too long. Plus, you lose the fans. They can't possibly, like, I don't care. I don't care how much of a fan you are. It's hard.
You can't pay attention that long.
Yeah, it's hard to be there for that long of a time, and pay attention. That's not easy. It's not easy to do. So we've got Cena and Jimmy. Cena with a shoulder block. This, I think, more than anything, and you guys could tell me in the chat whether you agree with me or not, Jody, the same thing. I think this is a showcase for LA Knight.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Cena chants. John's getting a little light on the top. Little bit of a balding spot in the back there. He had a really high fever, 104. Ooh, turned out it was an ear infection in top, some sort of infection. Okay. Well, I'm glad they got that cleared up. It's a scary thing. A scary thing when you have younger kids. Up and over from Cena. Shoulder block. Down goes Jimmy. Male pattern baldness is a bad thing. I would not There's
JD
many things.
McDonough just tweeted.
McDonough did.
He tagged Damian Priest and said, "Answer your phone, man."
Oh, they're doing stuff on the socials. That's cool. It's interesting. Oh, look at this. Look at this stare down from Solo and Cena. Cena going off the rope. Solo didn't budge Cena with a little bit of a frightened look on his face there. Does it again. Solo's like, nope, I ain't moving, dude. Oh, what a right hand. What a right hand from Solo to Cena. Cena goes down. They are really building Solo Sikoa up to be a monster. They really, really are. There's the wise man. Need Rogaine. Hair club for men. Solo's going to tag in Jimmy. They're going to probably do a bit of a number here on Cena, I would imagine. Probably going to get one of those things where they'll work over John Cena just to really, really build up that pop for when LA Knight gets tagged in. So they'll work on Cena here for a while. Have Cena take a good beating here, and then he'll get that hot tag out to LA Knight. He'll come in and clean house. Look at Jimmy thinks he's Mike Tyson in there. Showcase for LA Knight and Solo. Yeah, definitely for LA Knight. And Solo's been doing like big stuff. There's a lot of people that are out there that think Solo is still going to be the guy that's going to beat Roman. I know that, Cody is obviously the one that everybody wants it to come from, but and maybe that, but Solo is going to be a future champion. There's no doubt about that. He's the next in line. No doubt about it. When Roman is ready to be done or whatever, and or whatever he wants to do, Solo can probably take up that mantle. Cena has now faced Roman, Rock, Umaga, and now Solo. Been around long enough to face all of the family. Solo just methodically trying to take care of John Cena. You're in propped up in a corner. Ooh, this is in a good position for Cena to be in here. Is he going to take a big spear from Solo? Let's see. Oh, big headbutt.
Look at Paul Heyman's facial expressions.
Yeah, I know Paul Heyman's not like, I don't know whether he's astonished.
Yeah, when Jimmy's building himself up, Paul Heyman's just looking at him like, don't do that.
Yeah. Knocked Cena's hair out of place. Now here comes Jimmy. Try to pick the bones, but nope, misses. Cena got out of the way. Yeah, got to get LA Knight in there. Cena's trying to reach over to get that tag. I think they're going to make the crowd anticipate a little longer. Little long. Yep. Cuts him off. I'm telling you, they want that big, huge pop. They want that big pop from LA Knight. Or for LA Knight, rather. Why don't they do off a side in the Bloodline? McAfee saying he was an honorary oos. Oh, look at this. It's so close. So close. He wants to hit like the fingertips. It's so close. What a tease. What a tease this is to the crowd. So close. So close. Another cover. Jimmy does not get the win. Kick out by Cena. Cena's going to fight as much as he can.
Ow.
Solo again.
McAfee just said there's a lot of great hospitals here in Indianapolis.
Yeah, right. Cena might need that. If WWE were to bring back primetime wrestling, I think Michael Cole, Pat McAfee, and Corey Graves would make a great team. Well, they're going to. That's part of that new contract. They are going to have 4 primetime specials on NBC.
Cool.
So we'll see who that team is going to be that does that. I don't know whether it's going to be like Saturday night's main event. It could be. That'd be cool if they brought that back because a lot of people love that show. That show did tons of numbers. So, I mean, that'd be kind of a little kick in the butt to AEW as well because if they decide to do it on like at 8 o'clock on a Saturday, go up against AEW show a little bit. They used to do it late. They used to come on at like 11:30 at night on a Saturday. I don't think they'll do that again. But yeah, so I'm sure they'll. Oh man, Cena's been in this match the entire time. The entire time, and he is just taking a beating
exhausted
from Solo. Now Paul's enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
Can tag Jimmy back in. I meant like, you mean a show like USA Network used to have with Monsoon Hina? Oh, that was a different time, Brandon, because that was when they were showing clips of not live shows. So, the show with Bobby and Gorilla, that was the USA Network show, but they were showing wrestling clips. They weren't live then. So they would get clips from other shows that were done throughout the week, like house shows and stuff, and they would show them on there. So I don't know that they'd go back to something like that.
I think Cena's passed out.
Cena's a mess. Cena has just come in here and just listen, like the guy or hate him, you got to kind of credit him because he has been coming in the last few times he's been there. He has taken beatings. Like he took a beating from Austin Theory as well. Like you can tell John is, what he's doing here. He's here primarily just to put people over. Oh, man. Again, right with the fingertips and Solo Sikoa knocks off LA Knight. Oh, they are just, man, I'm telling you, they are looking for this huge pop for LA Knight.
Yep.
This is just all for LA Knight here.
Mm-hmm.
What Cena's doing, what Solo's doing. I mean, obviously Solo looking like a monster, but this is all primarily for LA Knight.
Paul Heyman's on the phone to Roman.
Something's going to happen where somebody's going to, yeah, he's laughing on the phone. Something's going to happen here. Somebody's going to make a mistake. And maybe this will be it here because Solo's taking a long time. No, okay. I thought maybe he'd missed there, but. Brandon says, dang it. Man, the crowd's starting to boo now. They might want to get LA in there soon. The crowd's starting to get a little impatient here. They've really been drawing this out. I mean, there has been no offense at all from John Cena. None. Like none from the get-go. No offense. Yeah. So they're really, really drawing this out. I mean, if they win this, if Cena and LA Knight win this, it's going to be all because of LA Knight.
Yep.
Cena's like, again, no, he just can't. John Cena just can't get out of the ring.
Piss off the whole city.
I wish Saturday Night's main event was like around 9 Central. If they do it again, Moda, I think they will. They won't have it late again. They won't do that. It's going to be on NBC, so I would imagine NBC will probably pick the weekends for that because NBC pretty much has a tight schedule of TV. Well, there you go. That might be the opening. Maybe Cena needs. Solo made a mistake. Now the question is, can Cena roll all the way across the ring?
Come on, Cena!
Cena can't even get up. Can he roll all the way across the ring? Look, John Cena's he's just crawling. Whoa, and finally listen to that pop. LA Knight finally gets in the ring. Listen to McAfee. Yeah. Jimmy whips him off the ropes. Nope. Neckbreaker caught that.
Man,
Knocked Solo off the apron. LA Knight going to town on Jimmy here. Yeah, chance from the crowd. Yeah. LA Knight ducks under that clothesline from Solo. DDT to Sikoa. Oh, but he takes a super kick from Jimmy. 2. No. Wow, that was close. Jimmy took him out with a super kick. Almost got 3. Whew, that was close. See that big DDT from then. There's the super kick there. Jimmy looking to go up top. And the splash. No. LA Knight rolled out of the way. Picks him. Scoop slam there from LA Knight. LA Knight. There it is. Here we go. Big elbow drop from LA Knight. Solo coming back in. Solo interfering here.
Whoa!
Cena now is up on the top rope. Solo with a Samoan drop. Cena going up with a crossbody. And now Jimmy on Cena with a splash. Everybody's down. McAfee, this is awesome. LA Knight. Solo now going back and forth. But Jimmy, why is the referee allowing all these guys in the ring? Like the ref got look at this. I know we're getting shots from LA Knight at both men at the same time.
Oh, that's funny.
Crowd chanting, yeah. I mean, this referee has just lost all control here. He has just lost all means of control. Cena now fired up. Oh, look at this. No, he's going to take a super kick. I saw that coming. Saw that coming.
Oh.
This referee is just like, it's like he's not even there.
Referee's like, whatever.
Yeah, he's like not even, he's just not even there. They're in there. He's just not, yeah, he just doesn't care. Jimmy going up. Cena still dazed. Solo went after LA Knight.
Oh!
Now look at that. Look at that athleticism shown there from LA Knight. Runs right up to that top rope. Big superplex takes down Jimmy Uso. And now Cena is in a position for the you can't see me. Well, watch out, though. Solo is coming back up and in.
Oh!
There it is, the 5-knuckle shuffle. And now Cena watching for Solo. LA Knight takes down Jimmy. 1, 2, it's over.
Woo!
LA Knight and John Cena are the winners.
Pat McAfee said, yeah.
Yeah. That was a huge win, mostly for LA Knight.
Huge.
Look at Paul Heyman.
He mad.
That's going to get some bad vibes from Roman Reigns toward Jimmy there, too. Cena and LA Knight. Whoa. LA Knight says, no. LA Knight says, nah, he's going to hold up John Cena's hand. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Some respect from LA Knight. Look at that. Look at that athleticism to do that. That is not easy. Those that watch Impact, we see Moose do that. Running over like that straight up to that top rope takes a lot of athleticism, especially from anybody who's a big guy. Blunt force trauma on Jimmy Uso wins it for the good guys. Solo not happy. Paul's calling Roman Reigns.
I don't think he ever got off the phone with him.
Oh, you heard he said he's talking funny. He said, we have a problem here. Wow. We've got a problem here, says Paul Heyman.
Pat McAfee is so funny.
That was a fun match.
That was really good.
There's those WWE NFL titles. Cool looking. Sure, they're very expensive.
They're like $600.
Yeah, I figured they would be. Only ones that are going to be able to afford them will be people that play in the NFL.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Here is Priest and Finn and Dom in the back.
Uh-oh.
He said it has to be tonight. Wow. Rhea's taking the briefcase from him? Huh. Huh. That's interesting. Cash in ain't happening. I don't know if I'd be so sure about that.
Declan McMahon. Ringside.
Declan McMahon, the running back from the Indiana Hoosiers football team. Is he related to Vince?
Yes.
Is he really?
I think it's Shane's son.
Oh, is that Shane's kid? Wow, look at that.
Yeah, he's a running back at IU.
Maybe Shane's son will play in the NFL.
I think the fact that they brought it up.
Shane McMahon's son? Yeah, he is.
Yep.
Wow.
I think the fact that they brought it up, I think he may cash in.
Yeah, that kind of looked a little like a swerve to me. Like, maybe playing a little possum in the back so that they would think he's more. I don't know. Yeah, there's something.
Who's in control of that? What? I'd be like, you ain't taking my briefcase. Where's my briefcase? I earned this briefcase. I ain't giving it to you.
Imagine if it was just a briefcase that meant that, and like somebody else could just take that and go out and win it. Imagine if Rhea did it and Rhea won the men's title. Like, how funny would that? Like, he would hate her for it, obviously, but like, I don't think it's. I mean, I don't know though. Do you remember when didn't the Miz steal the case at one point? And then it was something about, was it like who's ever in possession of the case? I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Man, I hope they're safe over there.
I don't know. We'll have to see. That was just weird.
That was really weird.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of that.
Like,
that was just very odd.
Oh, is she your mommy now, too?
It wouldn't shock me one bit if he did. I wouldn't be surprised one bit. But I still stand by the fact that I think something.
All of it.
I think something would happen where he wouldn't win it. He'd cash in, but I think something would happen where he wouldn't win it. Something would cause him not to. Here's the press conference. So this is for after the show. Immediately following Fastlane. It's British strong style. I think Dean stole the case from Seth too. Yeah, so I don't know how that works. Like, do you necessarily have to be the one that won the case to cash it in? Miz took Otis's case and then went to court to officially claim it. It was somehow successful. Yeah, so I don't know. That's weird. I don't know how that works. The only way I see Seth losing that title is if there really is an injury there. Like if Seth has some nagging something or other that he has to get taken care of and he wants some time off. Because this would kind of be the time for him to do it because, you have Crown Jewel, which I don't know. I'm sure they'd want him there. They usually have the champions at that event. But then he doesn't have to necessarily be part of Survivor Series. So, and then they're off for the rest of the year for the most part from big shows. So I don't know, if that's the only way I could see him losing is if there's something going on, like a little nagging injury or something that he wants to get taken care of before Royal Rumble. Then maybe he would lose, but I don't know. Mox only stole it, never cashed in. It's interesting. That was an interesting segment. I don't really know why they do it unless there's something going on there. Like you wouldn't tell people, well, no, he's just not going to cash in. It wouldn't make much sense because then that takes away any sort of anticipation from it, whether or not he might do it. So I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. We'll see, I guess.
Yeah, I had to put that pizza downstairs before I ate all of it. Damn it, Pizza Hut.
All these Pizza Hut commercial. Oh, look at this. George Kittle. Is that Fitzmagic? Yeah, it is. Oh my God, look at this commercial. It's hilarious. Japanese TV is why I don't think there will be a cash in. WWE might want Nakamura as top champion for that reason. I don't know, Misfit. I don't know. Seth is just huge right now, and unless I don't think there's a reason to take that off of him. That's big enough. They know what they have in him. Huge fan favorite, huge draw. And you're not going to get that with Nakamura. So I don't know. It's very risky, I think, to take him off unless there is an injury or something that he, like I said, unless there's something bothering him that he really wants to get looked at. But other than that, that's quite risky to do that. And then the other thing you got to ask yourself is who's next in line. If you give that title to a heel, who's the face that's going to take it? You know what I mean? Like, who's the person on Raw that's going to take that?
Well, obviously, you're going to have rematches first.
Well, unless Seth, like I said, is out with some sort of injury and he can't. But, who would you have go after Nakamura? Everybody's expecting it's going to be Cody and Roman, so it wouldn't be Cody. So who would you have from Monday Night Raw that is built up to that level that would go after that title? That's what you got to consider. All right, guys, it is time for the last man standing match. And yeah, like I said, it would probably start about 10:20 or so, last until 11. So we're going to 11.
Wyatt wanted to come and say hello.
Hello. There's the puppy.
Who's your good boy?
Can call up Braun Breaker and I don't know, James. I don't know. I think we're I don't know.
He's wearing white.
Ooh, he is. Shinsuke Nakamura, all decked out in white.
I see you.
They should have let McAfee stay out there and stand up on top of the table.
Yeah.
The other question, too, is if Shinsuke loses, where does he go from here? Because, you're at the top of the mountain. The only place you can go is down. And where would he go then next? Where would he pick up from here?
I think Shinsuke might win this. I think it's time.
I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I think the only way I think that would happen is if Seth had some sort of injury, because I don't know whether or not they'd not want him to have that next WrestleMania. But maybe he'd win it back before then. I don't know. Do you think they will have Crown Jewel because of the Middle East conflict?
That's what I said.
That's a good point.
I said I hope that they're safe over there.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's in a totally different country, but
yeah, that's they're not in the same area there, but yeah, I don't know. I'm sure they won't. If
tensions are definitely high.
Yeah, I'm sure if there's any sort of any sort of stuff going on there that might cause them to be unsafe, they won't do it.
Yeah. What is he wearing?
I can't even see it yet. Oh dear Lord. What is that? Oh my God, this man's wardrobe. I don't know how he fits this stuff in his closet.
I don't know.
I honestly don't know how he fits these jackets in his closet. Hilarious. Shinsuke looks so cool. Now, remember the rules of this, guys, that I believe it's falls count anywhere. So they can battle like outside the ring. They can be backstage.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. It's a last man standing match.
Yeah. Yep. That jacket is hard, says Brandon Barnes.
Yeah, don't touch it. Like, it might cut you. It's sharp.
Look at like stare down from Shinsuke.
I just said to my husband, I said Elisha could pull that jacket off. He's our like associate pastor at church, and he wears the most outlandish outfits. He the other week was wearing like a suit it looked like it got made out of Mary Poppins carpet bag. Like, and one Christmas Eve service, he was dressed in a bright green suit, like grass green suit that had Christmas lights all over it.
I'd love to know who tailors. I'd love to know who makes Seth's clothes or does Seth's clothes, because they are some kind of a designer.
I wonder if it's the girl that used to do Bray's stuff. Is it Kayla?
Oh,
Kayla Rockwear. because she's been doing stuff for Vincent and Dutch too. I'm digging that white suit.
Shinsuke looking good.
What's he got under it? Wow.
Look at the ends of those sleeves. Oh my God.
That's a good point, Michael King. He's out here looking like a mummy.
Yeah.
Looks like Tutankhamun right now.
He looks like he looks like he's dressed in like a monk outfit almost, like an old style. Like a
Nakamura? Yeah.
Yeah, Nakamura, like a samurai kind of a robe, something like that.
Oh, he's got the black and red again.
Oh, he does. Yes.
That's very fiendish. Yes, Chris, it is almost like a Jedi outfit.
Yeah, that's a good call. Yeah.
I think Michael meant that Seth looked like a mummy because of the gold and the stuff.
Yeah, that's a
he
good
has
call.
his back taped up.
Yeah, he's really selling that back, the back stuff.
Mhm.
I don't know whether it could be bothering him. Like I said, I don't know. I know he has problems with that. I don't know if,
from what I've been told, it's pretty legit.
It could be bothering him. It's possible. Shinsuke waiting for him inside. See, they're really paying attention to that too. They showed you the tape.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We're going for weapons right away.
Wyatt.
He gets a kendo stick and Shinsuke ducks underneath.
You don't have to bark at everybody.
Now he pulls Seth out of the ring. Look out. Drives that back right into the ring apron. And here we go.
Lugli.
Back into the barricade. He's going to go right after the small of the back.
Italian. That makes sense. The dude who makes Seth's outfits.
Oh, well, sure.
His name's Claudio Lugli.
That makes sense. Italian fashion is crazy. Shinsuke was looking to suplex Seth out there. Nope. That's going to hurt Seth maybe more than it did Shinsuke, though.
What?
Seth reversed it.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Seth pulling up the mats? Yo, this is getting out of control already. Seth has the mats pulled up on the cement floor.
I've stood on that floor.
It's Seth's going to go over. Oh, Shinsuke is going to somehow get him down on that cement.
I've stood on that cement floor. It is not forgiving.
Oh, off the steel. Shinsuke rolls over the other. You can bet at some point someone's going down on that cement. Smashes his head off the steel stairs again. Someone's going on that cement. I'm guessing it's going to probably be Seth.
Cookie duck. Cookie
Cookie duck?
Cookie duck. Cookie duck.
What does that mean? I don't know what cookie duck means, but hello.
Who do you have in this match?
Oh, we didn't say. I'm going Seth. I don't think Seth loses.
I'm gonna go with Shinsuke.
Okay.
Do we have a graphic for that one too?
No, we should. Yes. There it is. What's up, Big Dan?
If Shinsuke doesn't win, I think there'll be one more match.
They could have another one in Survivor Series, or maybe in Saudi. It could be in Saudi.
Yeah, they did with Cody and Brock.
If they do that, then in Saudi they'll have steel cage.
Yep.
I could definitely see that.
Yep.
I could definitely see a steel cage match. Saudi likes their steel cage matches. They do that there.
Or they could do a Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah, well, yeah, essentially.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Call it a Hell in a Cell.
Hey, there's a lot of good beverages under there. I saw some Coke and some Gatorade. Steph can have a little beverage.
There's some water.
Wow, we're getting a table and a trash can. Are they actually going to use these though? Not unlike that.
There's a toolbox under there.
There is. There's a kendo stick. Here comes another table. I mean, we saw them do this in that hardcore match, supposedly quote unquote hardcore match that they had and never used any of it.
Did you see Becky's injury from that?
Yeah, she
had 14 stitches.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oof.
Seth is Nakamura got the better of him there.
Cookie duck is for what?
Cookie duck is for Shane.
I'm confused.
Shane Loki? Oh,
yeah.
That must be a Tazzy stream thing.
Cookie duck. Okay.
It's probably a Tazzy stream thing.
Oh.
I'm guessing because I know they all hang out, and of course Shane does Tazzy streams. I know Deanna hangs out there, so it could be. Big Dan, I already know. I wasn't even bothered looking after the first inning or so. It is what it is. That game's over.
Deanna, did you see the new pictures that Mr. Butters posted today?
Seth wins and Priest comes in and cashes in Money in the Bank. Yeah, that's what I figured, Shane. Obviously Jeremy knows too.
He has nunchucks. Oh!
Michael King says, I'm going to cash in. Well, since you don't have a briefcase, I kind of don't think so.
Oh, Deanna, go and look at the pictures he posted earlier today. He looks very like a rock god. He's got a really cool guitar. He's holding a really cool guitar. It's amazing.
Seth holds out the boot to Nakamura, stops him in his tracks. Shinsuke, big kick to the middle of the back, and now the back is vulnerable. He takes him down on the back of his neck there.
Ooh, Moda. I like that.
What if the alliance between the Judgment Day and the Bloodline is to have the main titles in both factions and then to have this faction face off for all the titles?
All the titles. Ooh.
They'd have to do that in a Survivor Series. I don't know. I've never seen that done. I don't know that I don't know that they would do that. It's a cool idea. I just don't know if they would do that with the titles.
Oh, those sexy rock star pics. I saw those. Boy's been working out. Yeah, he has.
Seth's getting put in the bin.
Oh!
Seth's in the bin. Kendo stick.
You don't like
Kendo
cookies?
Stick. Kendo stick. Again. And again.
How do you not like cookies? What you got against cookies, Shane?
Seth is in a bit of trouble. Does he have nunchucks?
Yes,
he does.
Nunchucks.
Nunchucks in the mouth. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm on a 4-day stretch at work, so my brain is fried. When I got home from work on Friday.
Oh, I see a little blood there. There's a little blood on is it Shinsuke's right hand? No, a little on the elbow of Seth there too. Yeah. Oh, Seth's finger. Yeah, Seth's right hand is cut.
Yeah, Deanna, when I got home from work on Friday, I was exhausted. I have no problem meeting all my 3 rings on when I'm at work on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, because it's a 12-hour shift, 5 to 5, and you are literally just running around the entire day. I love it. I'm so unbelievably happy where I'm at. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Shinsuke pulling the hair of Seth Rollins. Now he's got him in looks like almost like a front face lock here. Slowing down the pace a little bit.
Oh, yeah, it's his finger.
Yeah, I saw the blood on his finger before. Yeah, the middle finger is kind of cut open.
Yeah. Yeah, I think on Friday I did something like 12,000 steps. And just staying in the same building.
Seth Up and over. Sling blade. Takes Nakamura down with a sling blade. Look at the weaponry in there. 2 kendo sticks, the nunchucks, a whole bunch of chairs.
The table.
The table, a couple tables actually. The trash can.
A table with Seth's jacket underneath it.
He's got the kendo stick. Remember that cement floor is exposed outside too.
Yes.
Kendo stick across the back of Nakamura several times. Just hammering away on his back with that kendo stick.
Oh.
Now he's got the can. Is he going to put him in the bin? Nope. Just hits him with it.
Yeah.
Nakamura is outside of the ring now. Seth Rollins with all the momentum. Seth off the ropes. And suicide dive takes Nakamura into the barricade. Wonder if they're going to fight like outside of the ring. A lot of times in these kind of matches, you see it on the ramp and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that. There's got to be something with the cars involved. Otherwise, they wouldn't put it out there.
Yeah. Seth, I think, just cracked that kendo stick across the midsection of Nakamura. Now with a knee, Nakamura is in trouble. Seth going up top. Seth with a frog splash on Shinsuke. Referee counting.
Nolan play. We can't show it due to copyright, so that's why we're doing the watch along and explaining everything. The only way to watch it live is WWE Network if you're out of the country and Peacock.
Yeah, sorry, Nolan play. Yeah, we that's a federal offense to show this kind of stuff on YouTube.
Yep.
And we don't want to get our channel closed down. So
no
thanks. There's a big knee from Shinsuke, and now the momentum is switched.
Uh-oh.
Seth is in a bit of trouble.
It's the ring thing. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's got we're setting up the table. I'd laugh if Punk came on screen to end the show and they went went, hey Seth, see your bitch ass in Chicago.
No, please don't.
I don't know. James, he's got to have a non-compete. Got to. He's got to have a non-compete clause. There's no way they'd let him go without a non-compete. So he's got to have that. I don't think we see him at least for 90 days. I think it's 90 days non-compete.
Which would make it line up with
Royal Rumble, more than likely. Yeah.
Or Survivor Series because it's in Chicago.
When was he fired? I don't even think it has it been 2 months? Maybe.
I think it was a month ago.
Is Survivor Series in Chicago? Yeah. I think
it is. Yeah, guess what I found at the store, Joe?
What's that?
So, other than the Pizza Hut that I just ate, we're trying to eat less processed things and which in turn will make you eat less sugar. But I found these lollipops.
Oh, nice.
At Kroger, and they are no artificial colors, no added sugar.
Oh wow!
The coloring is made from fruit.
That's cool.
And they taste really, really good. They're a brand called Toro and Howard.
Oh wow! Okay.
It's a store. Definitely get them. I think they're only like 90 calories for one lollipop, and this one is pomegranate and nectarine. It's delicious. And there's another one that's tangerine and honey, and that's really good too. So yeah, we're trying to eat less processed things.
Yeah. I've been seeing a lot more organic candy. Like they even the big companies now, like Reese's Cups now, they have organic Reese's Cups. And some of them I've tasted, some not the Reese's ones. I don't taste the brand name ones, but I've tasted a couple of the off-brand ones. They're actually pretty good.
Chris made for dinner. He made pasta, but the pasta is made out of zucchini. So zucchini pasta. Yeah. It was penne pasta, and it was really good.
Man, I bet those suckers taste good. CM Punk has to get cleansing from Father Reigns before he can come back.
Yeah, Shane, they're really, really good. They're I don't know if you have Kroger where you are, but they were at Kroger, and they're in like it looks like a Halloween type bag of candy lollipops, but they're really, really good.
Shane likes cookies and he hates ducks. Seth is all the way up the ladder here. This is a very high risk move. No, Shinsuke got out of there. Seth better watch that he doesn't knock him off that ladder. Nope. Yeah, Seth gets down.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Shinsuke would have been in big denial. Here comes Seth over after him. Now, okay. I was going to say, maybe they're going out in the crowd now. Nope. I'm really kind of surprised they haven't done that. Usually WWE does that with these. They fight like up the ramp and then they end up in the back somehow and stuff like that with these kind of matches. Shinsuke better watch he doesn't get tied up by that cable that was just in front of him. There you go. He gets thrown in the crowd. Here we go. Maybe this is where they're doing it.
Yeah, it's zucchini pasta is not bad. Yeah. And there was only it's only made with 3 ingredients. That was what kind of, it's hard to find actual pasta made with only 3 ingredients unless you buy it fresh.
Shinsuke gets bashed over into that rail. Got hit with a chair. They're out and about now. They're in the crowd. Back with the equipment now. Shinsuke up over the shoulders of Seth Rollins. Got to be careful though. Nope. Shinsuke pushed him off. Head into that rail.
Yeah, Shane, this is the main event.
Yes. Yeah, it is. Yep. Oh yeah, there can't be any more after this. It's over at 11 o'clock. Shinsuke going up.
Oh man.
Oh, this could be bad.
Yeah, those are concrete steps.
Yeah, this could be bad if he throws him through something. I think there's a set of tables or something down there below that I saw.
Yeah, those steps are concrete.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, you can see. Seth with a bunch of right hands. Is Seth biting Shinsuke? I think he is.
Oh!
Seth just bit Shinsuke. Bit him right in the face. Low blow. Oh, there he goes. Oh, man.
Oh. Yeah, I saw the crash pad.
Oh, man. Crash pad. Yeah, well, yeah, I saw that there. That's what he went down on, but
Henry Cavill. I first saw him when he was in the Tudors. And that's his character is who I'm related to in the Tudors.
Now he's attacking the back. So now we've got the chair and he's going after the back injury of Seth Rollins.
Yep. There's the race cars. Here we go.
Driving that chair into the back of Seth Rollins. Everything he does is after the back. I think to myself too, why would you put that tape there? You just make yourself a target. Just once they see that, they're gonna go after that spot.
Is the purpose of the tape?
That's that. I don't know. That has to be some muscle thing. I asked Jeff about that once because they put that on place. I don't know. I honestly don't. I think it must be something like that, that cupping stuff that they do. I don't know.
What does the tape do?
I honestly don't know. I do not know.
I mean, is it does it have lidocaine in it?
I don't know if it's blood flow kind of a thing. I'm not sure. I honestly,
I remember icy hot tape.
I remember asking Jeff about it, and I remember he told me, but I'll be darned if I can remember what it was.
Because the way it's situated, it doesn't look like it's doing anything. It's just outlining something.
Marty, you're going to have to wait. You have to wait, miss. The match is going to be over soon.
It stabilizes the muscle. That makes sense.
Okay. Yeah. Marty, you have to wait. You have to wait, pup. You have to wait. It'll be over soon, Marty. Again? Yeah.
Aw.
Shinsuke.
Hi, Marley.
They're saying hello to you, Marley. If you weren't such a big dog, I'd pick you up, but I can't. There's no way. Besides,
come here, Wyatt.
You wouldn't want me to do that anyway. For muscle injuries, I think it helps stabilize. I don't know for sure. Both men are down.
Hi, Marley.
Yeah, she just shook. You need to hang on, Marls. You need to hang on. You need to hang on. Just chill out for a bit. Just chill for a little bit. Nakamura trying to get back up now. Seth is on the outside of the ring. He barely got up. Barely got up. You're all doing an amazing job of watching along. 10 out. Oh, thanks, Shane. Appreciate that.
Thank you. Oh, you're a good boy, aren't you? Yes, you are.
Seth is looking like he's setting up a table. All right, there he goes. He's setting up that table. Now, don't forget that cement is still exposed out there, I believe.
Yeah, Seth already landed on it once.
Yeah. Well, someone's going to go through a table here. We already have a smashed table inside the ring. Oh, nope. Shinsuke maybe playing a little possum there and knocked his back off of the ring apron again.
There's somebody dressed up as Alexa in the front row.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Seth is on the table. The fans are singing Seth's song, trying to get him going. Shinsuke going up.
Oh!
Shinsuke going up, telling the crowd to sing. He's making fun of him a little bit. No! Oh, he got him.
Oh, but he
drove the knees into Seth, and he went through the table.
Yeah, that hurt Shinsuke's knee.
Oh, man. Yeah, that actually may have hurt Shinsuke's knees more than it hurt Seth.
Yeah, he landed on his knees funny when he went through the table.
It's like he hit his shins, too.
Yeah.
Like, almost like he hit like under his knee and his shins on the edge of that table. Oh, yeah, look at it. He's holding on to that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually an actual injury. He might have.
When he went through the table, he landed, like right on his kneecaps.
Seth just barely made it up, but now Shinsuke's got the chair. Oh, this isn't good for Seth. This is not good for Seth Rollins.
Why are they counting? Oh, it's stay down for 10
last
seconds.
Man standing, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought it was the last man standing that they don't have to count for them being out of the ring.
No, yeah.
I thought they were counting because he was out of the ring.
Nope. He's up to 6. Seth grabs the barricade to pull himself back up. Shinsuke looks all right out there. It looks like he's definitely not the one that's in bad shape now. Okay. Ooh, off the barricade. Oh, ring post.
Oh, his back is cut.
Seth's back's cut? Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is.
Right below his shoulder blade.
Oh, I'm sure that probably the table probably cut it up.
Oh. Now they're singing again.
Yeah, they are. Crowd trying to give him his it's almost like Superman when he hears that, right? Changes. Seth's back up.
Oh no. Oh
Seth's limping over.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Is he gonna go off this ladder onto Shinsuke? If he misses this and he's gonna go backwards yet? You're gonna kill yourself, says Corey Graves. Oh no. Shinsuke's going up the other side. Oh, good Lord.
Oh no.
Oh, good Lord, dude.
Oh no.
Oh, good Lord. This is going to be a superplex from up there. He's going to push Seth off. Oh, red mist. Red mist in the face. Seth goes through the table. It's the first time we've seen Shinsuke use that. Maybe Shinsuke wins. Maybe Shinsuke wins. We have never seen Shinsuke use mist. Shinsuke might win this. That might be it for Seth. I mean, he went square through the table. He's at 8, 9. He got up. And now, wait. Seth's got the ladder. Is he going to push him off? No. I thought maybe he pushed the ladder, but he didn't have any strength left to do it.
Wow.
And there's nothing legal about it. So Seth can't see. So basically now Seth went through a table with the back. He can't see at all right now. I don't know.
Buddha's now.
This is looking at it might be Shinsuke's ball game here. Now, that's not to say that if Shinsuke wins, that Damian Priest doesn't come down and win that back from him.
Oh, yeah.
Seth is in a lot of trouble. Goes through that tape. That's got to be it. Count of 5, 6, 7, 8. This he's stirring a little bit. No, he rolled out of the ring, but he's on his feet.
No, he's not.
Well, he was for a second.
He was using the ring.
Yeah. I mean, we have about 10 minutes left. If it's going to 11.
Yes, Mark. It's been distracting.
Sense pants on his backside. Does it look like minions? I gotta admit, Mark, I haven't been looking at his backside, but maybe.
It's hard to miss. He has like targets on his butt cheeks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean. This probably isn't smart by Shinsuke, to be honest. Because anything can happen out here. And I know he wants to finish him off, but I don't know. You already look at that dude, another pizza from Pizza Hut. Come on. What the hell is that? We got police tape there? What are you going to do with that?
I'm surprised nobody's used the cars.
I mean, he's got him set up there now. What the hell is he going to jump from? Where is Shinsuke going to jump from here? Michael Cole really selling this. Look at that dude just sitting there. Like, yo, I'm just relaxing. I'm just sitting back watching this beating. The other fans are all up and excited. That dude's like, oh, yeah. Check this out. Oh, man. If he gets this. No. Seth, I don't know how Seth does it, man. I don't know what he's got left there. Pedigree. Well, that wasn't that great of a pedigree. That really wasn't that good of a pedigree, but I barely got it. A stomp? A curb stomp? Onto that, whatever that is. Crash pad, I guess. Seth now looks like Mox, but without actually bleeding. Yeah, that's how they get blood in WWE without actually bleeding. Yeah. Seth now looks, those guys are like, well, nice knowing you. Shinsuke back up.
Oh my goodness.
What the hell is this going to be? What is he going to do? What is he? Oh, through the electrical table. Seth might have hurt himself more than he hurt Shinsuke there. This is insane. We're getting holy shit chants. That's a good point by James, actually. They might have wanted to do that to kind of simulate what they would look like if they actually had blood in WWE. Seth wins that way? Damn. Okay. Hey, there was somebody with an old school Kane mask. That was cool. Well,
He got
Seth
up.
retains. Seth all colored red. Shinsuke is... Yeah, but wait now, guys. Let's see, what time is it? Oh, we got a lot of time. We have a lot of time here. 9 minutes. 9 minutes for Damian Priest to cash in. And there's a referee right there. Oh, keep your eyes out because there's a lot of time left here, folks. This may not be done. I do think, though, that he might have to beat him in a ring. I don't know. Just because they had, like, last man standing rules here, I think he has to beat him in a ring. So he would have to get him back down to the ring in order to do that. But there is a lot of time left here. I don't know. Michael Cole not making it sound like it. Says, how long is this pace sustainable? Seems like a lot of time left here, though. You know, he's congratulating him. No, I guess not. Okay. Okay. No, I guess that's it. There's a lot of time left. No, we're not leaving yet. Seth holding it up. Crowd celebrating. No, okay. No. Now getting highlights. No, I guess that's it. Yeah. Ended a little bit early. Okay. So no cash in. So that was true. Jade Cargill was there, but never really did anything. Yeah, I guess it's over. Getting the highlights and stuff from it. So yeah, that was it. That was it. John G said 4-1. Jeremy says OMG. Jeremy said 3-2. I think I was like 3-2, maybe 2. Priest ain't ever cashing in, says Misfit. Oh, he probably will one day. I mean, it doesn't have that long to do it, right? You have WrestleMania coming up. Getting a Fastlane summary now. Yeah, we are too. Yeah, it's over. Well, listen, we had Carlito show up tonight, which was cool. We had Mist twice. We had Asuka with the Mist, and we had Shinsuke with the Mist.
Chris,
Bailey, of course, cheating to help Io win. Marley. No, there you are. And, of course, we saw the coming out party for LA Knight. Jason P says, great show. How did the match finish? Seth won, but it was a crazy finish. Shinsuke put Seth through the table or through the announce table, and it just looked like it was over for him at that point. And then they went out into the crowd, and Seth basically beat him. My feet took a dump, and I missed. My feed. Oh, your feed took it. I was gonna say feet. I'm like, what? My feed took it. Oh, that sucks, dude. Brandon says, great show. Not a fan of that finish. Rollins, no selling the miss, took it out of the match.
It was a little anticlimactic.
Listen, like I said, when you have a champion like Seth, there has to be a big reason to take the title off of him. He is just so big right now and so well liked by all the fans that if you take that title off of him, it's going to have to be someone huge that's going to take that title from him. So, like I said, unless there was an injury or something of that nature, then I just wasn't seeing it. I wasn't seeing him losing that title.
No, I mean the count out, like the last move of the match, I felt like, I don't know, it was weird.
Yeah,
because Shinsuke was getting up, and then he fell back down again. It was weird.
Yeah, I just wasn't seeing Seth losing that. Saving Seth for Punk. We'll see. Maybe something's supposed to happen. They chose not to. Great event. Banger of a card. 10 out of 10. I think Survivor Series is going to be a must-see more than usual this year. Yeah. So, yeah, give us your scores. Obviously, it's over. I know they do have that press conference coming up. So, for those of you that are going to watch that, I'm sure you're going to want to go and check that out and listen to what everybody has to say. But the start of a big week for WWE, really, when you think about it. I mean, got stuff going on Raw, of course, and the follow-up to this, but then you've got a huge must-see NXT on Tuesday, which, by the way, make sure you join. Obviously, Shane's in our chat. Make sure you join those guys for that. That's going to be a huge show with all the people from WWE being on there, The Undertaker being there, just huge. And then next week, of course, on SmackDown, it's the season premiere where you'll have Triple H making some sort of announcement. Cody has an announcement to make on Tuesday, and then the return of Roman Reigns on Friday. So huge week coming up for WWE. So yeah, it's the start of what's a big week. But yeah, this was a good one. It was enjoyable. I said I liked the card before it started. I thought that they did some good. Some good play up to the matches, and yeah, it was enjoyable. It was really enjoyable. I don't think the fact that we only got 5 matches is sometimes a good thing because you don't have too much extra stuff.
You got to enjoy all of them.
Yeah. It's it's not overload. And you don't have too much going on. So yeah, I didn't think there was one dull match here. I thought all of them were pretty good, and some of the matches were amazing matches. So yeah, I don't know, Jody, what do you think? Isaac saying a 10 out of 10, John saying a 9 out of 10. We got a 10 out of 10 from Big Dan. The brand split might be ending. We'll see. I'm going to make a bold prediction. We're going to see CM Punk back in WWE by the end of the year. Isaac, like I said before, I think it's going to depend on whether he has a non-compete. And how long it is. We'll see. Jeremy said, great show. Yeah, give us your scores. Let us know what you thought of Fastlane tonight. Chris says I'm going at a 9 out of 10. Yeah, Jody, what are you scoring the show?
I'm going to give it a 9.5.
Okay.
I don't know that any show will reach a 10 for me because of Bray. But that was a really solid pay-per-view. All the matches were great. There were some good surprises in there. I really love that they gave LA Knight that push. There was a good shock in there with Cody and Jay winning, because I did not see that. Yeah, I thought it was good.
Yeah, it was a good show. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 9. It was enjoyable. I liked all the matches. Like I said, no clunkers out there, and I thought everything was done well. I thought the flow of all the matches were good. Had us on the edge of our seats until LA Knight got that tag in during that match, right? With Cena getting beat up out there pretty good, and I'm sure everybody loved the result of that with LA Knight getting the win along with John Cena. So, and a lot of good stuff. A lot of stuff we saw, like I said, backstage. I mean, Jade being there was huge. That tells you a lot. Like, is she not even going to go to NXT? Some people are saying NXT. I don't know. Maybe not. She might just go right to the main roster at that point. So that the fact that she was there with Triple H is huge. And so, yeah, no, I enjoyed it. I thought it was very good. I thought it was a very
good
show.
And Pat McAfee coming out and advocating for a WrestleMania here in Indianapolis.
There you go. Yeah, Pat being there was
cool. We haven't had a WrestleMania here since I think it was WrestleMania 3. And Lucas Oil Stadium, which obviously would host WrestleMania if it came here, is beautiful. There's really not a bad seat in the house. And you can open the roof and the window opens. It's just beautiful. And I think we handled the Super Bowl very well when it came here. As far as crowds and stuff, I think downtown Indy just is good for big crowds. 8. Thank you, Dan. So I think we could put on a good show.
Yeah. They have to get on a list. I know they're done out pretty far out ahead, and that's why when they were talking about getting one overseas as well, But I think they're planned out a couple of years ahead, I believe. So, but yeah, be cool. Be cool.
And the fact that they're even mentioning it means that they've thought about it, which is good.
Yeah. I will watch the news conference myself later. Give it an 8 out of 10. Good matches and great main event. RK Shuttlesworth says an 8. Jesse's on Twitch now. Mark says a 9. Yeah. Listen, I thought it was a good show. I really did. All right. Well, that is going to do it for us for this evening. So, but before we go, we've got some things coming up on the agenda. So first off, if you're new to the channel, again, please make sure that you like and subscribe. Like, especially, we need those likes. So make sure you hit a like on the stream before you go. Anyone that's listening afterwards or listening along, but maybe you didn't stay for the whole thing, please drop a like. It's huge for us. Also, again, if you're not subscribed, please do that as well if you like what you see. And then, of course, hit that notification bell to be notified about when we have our future content as well. So that was Fastlane, and again, we have content coming up this week. Impact, of course, next Thursday at 7:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you join us for that, and Jody will fill you in on what we got going on Monday, which is our tribute show that Jody's been talking about for Bray Wyatt. So again, this channel has done a lot of stuff with Bray, include Jody and Jeff, of course, doing Abby's Window week after week after week. So of course, only fitting that we would have a proper tribute for him, and that is coming up actually on Monday. So 2 days from today, 6:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Jody will tell you a little bit about that, and then we will say our good nights.
Yeah. So October 9th, 1 year anniversary of Bray returning to WWE, just happened to be on a Monday. So, no better time for us to do a big Bray Wyatt tribute. We are going to be joined, I know for sure, by Kyle Scarborough. He's going to be showing you guys some previously unseen concept art that he drew for Bray, which I greatly appreciate him willing to give us the exclusive on that. He's a very, very nice guy. I'm still waiting to hear back from Vincent about whether or not he can make it. He said as long as he's not traveling, he will be here. Dom will be joining us, obviously. And I will be announcing, I didn't get a lot of people retweeting to actually come on the show. So it may happen that all of them are able to come on the show. Just trying to finalize that guest list. I know Vincent said he was going to get back to me probably tomorrow, which would be awesome if he's able to come on to share his memories of being friends with him. I believe Dorsey Art Scott is going to be joining us as well. So I'm sure it's going to be very emotional, sharing our stories of Bray. And if you want to submit a video sharing your favorite memories of Bray, please do send them to either myself or the Insiders channel. If you aren't comfortable doing a video and you want to do a letter for us to read, we can do that as well. Send it to either myself or the Insiders channel, and we will read those out on the show as well. I'm looking forward to it. I really just I want to do him proud. I know that he spoke very highly of our channel and our show to other people. So it means a lot that he appreciated what we do, and he was especially impressed that we kept it going when he wasn't in WWE. I gave him a little bit of a hard time about that when we talked about it last. I reminded him that he was gone for 15 months. And kind of ribbed him a little bit. It wasn't easy. But yeah, he did speak very highly of our channel and loved us all very much. So make sure you come out on Monday at 6 p.m. Send me a video if you want it to be included, or send me a note about your favorite memory, Bray, if you want it to be included. Also, we'll kind of do a jumping off point for a bracket to get to the best Bray promo of all time. So we'll get that started as well.
All right. Well, there you go. Sounds good. All right, guys, that is it for us. I hope you enjoyed the show, and I hope we will see you on our next one, which will be that tribute show on Monday at 6. Have a great night, everybody. Please stay safe. Please be kind to one another, and hopefully we will see you all for our next show, which is the Monday show at 6. Have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy your Sunday, and hopefully we'll talk to you all soon. Good night, everybody.